Okay, so last
That was
time, which
very
was
good.
quite some time ago, you had successfully reached.
Did you see that look she gave? As you started, she was like, she looks right at Ian, like, going like, hmm? It was
What?
fucking. As she popped out of like the background.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
like that, like that. Oh god.
That was,
It's listening to you, Jacko. So I saw it again.
yeah, I did that. I feel like we
Every time Ian moves, we have
I don't know
fucking
what she didn't say anything to me, so I don't know why she's.
No,
I think
just
the
fine.
thing went.
Something
I think the
said.
thing went that the food was almost ready, and then
Yeah.
like the alarm went off on my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
I was looking to see if we were gonna
That's a
go,
film.
and then
I
was
checked it.
stopping
It's like 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
Very expectantly, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so last time you made it to the Immortal Mansion in the mountains. You went through it. You found 3 of the divine beasts of the remaining kingdom, the remaining true heavenly kingdoms that had been slain. Their corpses litter the ground on the Immortal Mansion. Long found some books that he took. Took a note about the other books that were in the place, but didn't take them with him. Well, for the moment,
Turn it around, Jack.
You-
I don't want to get banned.
you went to the main hall where you found the Immortal King strung up, chains that were powered by his own
That's
own
crazy
power.
shit.
Yeah. He told you about that someone even stronger than him had easily defeated him in the Divine Beasts and strung him up after he found an ancient vault in the Darklands above the steps above the Silver Empire. After talking
Power
to him a
scaling
bit,
bullshit. It's like
Yeah.
fucking power scaling bullshit.
Yeah, we learned
these
that. Immortals
these are
playing gods and
infinitely
then
powerful
whatever.
beings, and they've all been slain by this one guy. He's
Yeah.
sort of-
But it goes to like the
he's
blood
to
lords.
them
It's
like what they are to
There's
you.
also like the blood lord is even higher up than that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, huge
Yeah.
level.
He's all, I don't know, fuck about this guy, like, a boring guy.
Yeah,
That
so-
level of power.
yeah.
Like they're all ants below me.
Yep. Essentially,
Power
but
scalers.
yeah.
Mid-diff.
You then took what you could from the vault, but most of it was protected by mortal energies that were unable to break. So you simply took what you could. After that, you I think you talked to the Immortal Emperor a bit. Not the Immortal Emperor, the Immortal King some more before finally leaving, being told that you would more easily be able to return if you so desire. You then went down the mountain, and I believe Sen rolled really good on survival and was able to figure out quite quickly exactly where you were and lead you through the mountain range back to the tracks that you originally arrived via, and back to the sect where you reported it to the one who had given you the mission, the Grand Elder of the Enforcement Hall. I have the names and everything written down at this point, but I know her name was Dong something. I really should have ordered it better though. Fuck. Oh, fucking great Elder Dong it is. Or Enforcement Elder Dong. And then you were told
Elder
to Elder Dong.
And this is like a
I can't fucking find her.
this is a Harry Potter porn parody right there.
Yeah.
That's Dumbledore and his Elder Dong.
If I just do this. Wait.
Rico
Yes, I
flashed.
think
Rico
it's
was very
me.
embarrassed, started talking to her about the food. She was like, I saw myself in the screen.
See, that's what I'm
I wish I had watched them. Did we recorded the webcams already, Jacko?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Make sure to highlight on the YouTube video. Yeah, send me the
thing.
A Rick montage.
He was here in the background being like, please don't, please.
I heard the begging. Bobby would be the same.
It was Fengxia. I had put it in the actual chat and not in the document.
Oh, not Elder Dong.
Yeah. Her surname is still Dong, but yeah. No. Fengxia.
Probably.
Look, it looks like this to you when you cook it. Wait.
We haven't said Dong already. I don't know. We can't really see the food. It's a pizza or something, I think.
No, it's what I meant. I was when we talked about it. So you go on.
I was looking shit.
This, remember how I mentioned this?
Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Is that like pizza? What is that?
Kind. It's like cheap pizza where you use like kind of puff pastry at the base instead. It's like super easy to make.
Interesting.
And you chop whatever you want.
Right.
Back to my
I was fucking making sure to put her name in here so I can find it later. Anyway, you were told to wait, everyone, but Long essentially, who was requested to help with the research of the vaults. And
you guys can help too, if you want.
I can fetch the books from the library if you give me the location.
We are not that great at,
Brain
reading
things.
and
Yeah, no, I'm mostly just teasing. There's a reason I made this character. I identified a lack in the party's abilities, and I filled it hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just. I mean, if someone wants to fetch books and actually help out a bit, they can. But like, wait, I don't really expect it.
Yeah, no, I was
but I'm
game
allergic to library dust.
Rico, what the? Did you just see that look she gave?
Library dust.
As he started, she was like,
not other
she
kinds
looks
of
rough.
dust, just from libraries.
I mean, Zen will help. Like, he's got nothing else to do in these days. He'll kind of, if there's actually like just like fetching stuff or that kind of stuff will help. But
They might be helping, but might have helped, but he has actual training to do for 5 things.
Yeah. Is there other than the training that Wei is doing, the research Along is doing, and the helping that you other are doing? Is there anything else you want to do during this time? Any conversation? Any talking to any specific characters?
Where you sells the iron armor. That's about
But
it.
yeah, if I'm
And
doing
buys the
any,
materials for
if
the
anyone
iron.
wants me to do any crafting during traveling, like figure out what you need now.
Yeah, so like I get 6k out of selling the armor, and I need, I think it was 2k to make the Emerald of Mighty Fists.
Imagine having money.
Imagine having money.
Which means that there should be, the materials cost 2k, so the next one would cost 8k, so if I got 2 more k, I could do that. Or we can have 4k from me and you guys can do for whatever you need.
I literally have 0 money on my sheet, so I can't really contribute either way.
I'm pretty sure that Wei took the remaining money that you had from the.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Wade doesn't have, I'm sure Ang has more money. I have 90 money.
Oh, the
It's not
tang
2k written on my sheet, but
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
all. I have 21 gold. So,
Okay, so Tang has the money.
Sorry.
Okay.
yeah,
That's
so basically, what do we want to do with the, do we want to do anything with the 2k plus 4k? And then special, do we just buy Wayne?
no, I would need like
And-
8k for something I want, I think.
Yeah, Wei gets +1 to hit from that, basically. What he gets.
Okay.
Not bad.
Does it stack with weapon?
No, it's my weapon. It's my weapon. I'm on the Mighty Fist. It's gonna be my weapon. Because I'm using
Okay,
now
so
the
you're doing
steel
that.
shirt.
You're doing that
I'm-
instead of the sleeves.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
I would optimal anyways want that my Immortals.
Okay, that's cool.
It applies to everything instead of just it's nice global, makes sense. It's also raw, not third party, so all the things make sense. Nice and simple.
All right.
Well, the only thing I would want to do otherwise is I would want to go to the Air Master that I talked to before. I was part of the sect, and basically, as I said in text, I just want to show off my new skills, be like, oh my god, I'm actually the best, I surpassed you already.
I don't
and,
actually think you met any Air Masters.
Oh wait.
You talked to an
Oh.
old lady who told you about that they exist and you could pay contribution points to meet them.
Oh, I hadn't met him yet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well in that case, I'll go to that old lady and be like, I am in fact my own master. But yeah, I just want to spend my time other than that training.
I
Spend
just
all your
realized-
time collecting.
I realized something. We got a bunch of like masks and stuff. Do we need those masks? Like all the ones, all of them, because the yellow one is good for way, but do we need the others? Like, well, up to you.
No.
guys, I don't know.
Zen doesn't seem very interested in selling it. He's kind of, happy he found it.
I can't honestly remember what my mask. I've got a red mask. I can't remember what it was.
It is under notes on the handouts.
Okay.
by the
It's the
guidance.
red one. It gives
Cool.
you moral, +2 moral to save against fear.
Suppress shaking condition.
Yeah, so.
I mean, what's it worth? It's like what's it worth to sell? Because I'm like, I'm okay with this.
I
I'd
need
rather
to
keep
check
it. But
up
like, if it's
the-
worth good money, we can trade it for something better.
Have to look in the document, find the mask.
The red one's probably the cheapest mask. The masks have varying prices, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they do.
The other
White,
one's the-
red. It's the same as the crafting price, right? Because it's half the
Yes.
price.
Which
It's
ones is
5k.
that? 5k, okay, that's a lot.
That's
I
a
guess-
decent amount.
Which
I'm
one
not
is
like I'm not bad
Tang,
attached.
and is Tang interested in it?
No, I can't breathe with it, and yeah, I'd like to see everything I can. So here, have it.
What mask did you have?
Good question. Let me see if I wrote
Like,
it
you just
down.
fucking give it away even though you don't even know what it was. Do you remember what it did?
I do not.
What color was it?
Yeah.
Well, what color does Zen have? That
Green.
also sold. Okay, so then
Yellow,
he
maybe?
had purple. I have
Purple.
yellow. You have purple.
Purple then.
Constant effects of detect, dishonor.
Yeah, okay, you can just go
Oh,
detect
yeah.
dishonor and you do additional damage against like dishonorable things.
Yeah. Okay.
Is detect dishonor just the same as detect evil with reskin?
Yeah. It's
Yes.
detect evil. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's pretty questionable. Like, we don't even necessarily encounter evil things.
Dude, that's pretty good. It's like one projecting for 1d6 damage for a minute.
Lawful,
You've seen
honorable.
a lot of evil things, Timo. Like,
Not everything is necessarily evil.
I love the idea of lawful dishonorable characters. Lawful, honorable, lawful,
Yeah, but I
dishonorable.
mean-
I don't actually think it's called lawful either.
No, I don't. I assume it wouldn't be. Chaotic, honorable.
I can't remember what it's instead of.
Yeah, I mean, 3
Um,
round. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 1d6 is pretty good for like a minute. If Dan doesn't need it, then we can.
Yeah, you know my red one though. That's 5k apparently.
Yeah, how much is the purple?
The purple one. Go back to that.
Based
Would you-
into
would you-
scrolling away from it.
6k.
Ooh, so that would be 11k plus the 6k we have left, so 17k in total?
Yeah, but I think extra damage against dishonorable. I think that one's worth keeping, to be honest.
I mean, possibly. Why would you use it? If Dan wants to use it.
Where is attacks? Yeah, all attacks, right? So yeah, I honestly think it should stay with Tang.
If Dan wants to use it, that is.
You're not dishonorable, right?
No. In fact, I
You have to
mean,
be honorable.
what's the use of fighting if you're not going honorable about it? But then again, I really don't like wearing the mask, so
Well, I mean, the money can be used to other things. You had something in my mind for 8,000.
yeah, I'm looking.
Actually,
Didn't you only need 2,000 more though?
chaotic and lawful is still a thing. It's just good and evil that's dishonorable.
Lawful dishonorable.
Yeah.
Well, if we both sell both masks and the money we have left, we can both get the Better ammo for me and get the thing for down.
Wait, what thing for Tang? The sleeve
Tang
thing.
wanted something for 8k, I think.
Also,
Also, what was this blue soul flower I had? It was the one I got from the garden, the whole.
yeah, the one
Actually,
that
no, I don't.
that
yeah,
helps with repairing souls that the Blood Emperor definitely would have asked for.
Yeah.
Guys, ever talk to
I
him
think
again?
I'm actually good with an item that normally costs 2k. I just want a Horn of Fog.
Okay. So then what?
Normally
first-
costs 2k. Is
We
it
could probably
something
keep
that...
the purple mask and just sell the red one.
Yeah, we can sell the red, and with that way, you can get his amulet, then and then gets the horn.
Yeah, okay, sell the red mark. I'm deleting it from my character sheet.
Yeah. Okay. So you sell that. That's
Yeah.
5k. I sold my thing. That was.
You all
6K,
become
that's
dishonorable
11.
from that action? No, I'm just kidding.
That's 11k total. Right? Yeah. 6 plus 5. Yeah. 11. Okay, and we have extra 1k left, and Dan doesn't need to use his money.
I should say, when it comes to dishonorable, honorable instead of good and evil, like it's not like it replaces good and evil, but at the same time, it's not exact same as good and evil.
Yeah. It's honorable and dishonorable.
Yeah. So it's like a code of conduct. Like someone who doesn't know about the code of conduct, they just can still break it without doing, and they would still be dishonorable, even though they aren't necessarily like evil. Would be evil.
Like hitting someone in the back of the head when they're not expecting it, even though it might be a good action.
Let's see here.
Well, I'll keep the 1k then, since I don't have any money otherwise.
Yep.
I can actually give you the Voxia. Like just that one of the
Imagine
wonderful
having
things
money.
is just respecting your peers, your elders and betters is one of like the codes of conduct.
Wait, Jack,
Someone
never's
can be an
honourable
asshole.
then. What? Respect his betters.
Shit.
He just doesn't conduct himself in that way, but he still does from how Jacko has like explained how Tang feels about other people. He just doesn't know the etiquette.
Yeah, they get.
Proper procedures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think etiquette is a good oral term.
Oh, you need to respect art though. It's
I have a scroll of elemental body 3. I'm never planning on using. How much is that worth?
that
pretty
is
useful,
a
actually.
normal thing. So scroll Pathfinder 1, and then elemental body 3 is
Really, 3 pretty high level spell.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Plus 2 size bonus to strength, plus 2 size bonus to plus 4 size bonus to dex, plus 4 natural armor bonus, fly speed 60. It's an air elemental.
It's a
Oh, she
6.
gets natural armor.
It's a 6th level spell. Let's see.
Oh my! Like
Can you
the
just
high
use scrolls in
elemental
this
is like
edition, or?
insane. I mean, can it only be used by the person who actually like casts a spell, or can anyone use it?
Yeah, range person or target you.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's why you have it
Yeah.
yet. So no one can use it,
It's
yeah.
not actually that. Like it's only. Like it's 1,650 to buy.
Oh, okay, whatever. Then we'll keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Scrolls
yeah,
are
that's-
actually relatively cheap in
Yeah, because
Pathfinder.
that one would be like the fucking fire elemental way would be so good.
Yeah, relatively cheap. That's how my spell list has like 100 spells.
Yeah. Yeah, in this edition, like spells, you also get more spells from int and stuff. It's
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm also a big wizard or whatever.
like this edition is so good for
Yeah.
wizards.
Like
Big
the
one.
natural armor bonus wouldn't stack with your other thing that gives natural armor bonus.
My other thing is enchantment bonus to natural armor. This is not enchantment.
I remember this.
Nothing on my sheet is a natural bonus either.
So it would stack.
But you don't you have like a? Didn't someone get a natural armor necklace at some point? It's a pretty standard Pathfinder 1E item.
I don't think I gave anyone that.
No, okay.
I never needed that because that gives enchantment and Barkskin gives me that.
Yeah.
That wouldn't stack.
He touched some liquid metal that absorbed into his skin.
Yeah,
and he got,
liquid
like, a
metal. That
base.
wouldn't stack with liquid metal. The one that bonus from.
Yeah,
the
that's
fire
fair.
elemental. It wouldn't stack with that because that's inherent bonus.
Yeah.
But it's a 3 more AC still.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Or +5 if you choose earth or water.
Yeah, or I mean, it also get the dex bonus from the fire, so that's +1. So it's actually.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, air is also +4 size bonus dex. Oh wait, no. Yeah. So it's air would give you the most.
Yeah, air would be better actually. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so unless you're doing anything else, the 5 days pass.
The item costs I calculate by the craft. Oh yeah, actually 1k more if we assume that 1k more money to you, Chris, if you craft the item instead of buying it.
Which item?
The horn that Dan wanted.
What do you need for that? Spell-wise?
I have no idea what horn that is.
Whatever it is, you can just add like 5 onto it repeatedly to get a higher DC, and then I can beat it anyway.
I think what
what is it
spells?
called?
What is Craft
time?
Wonders item and Obscuring Mist?
Maybe a spell's required. Maybe they are. There's something is always required. I can't remember what it is.
Do you have
I don't know.
Obscuring Mist, Chris?
Certainly not.
Craft. Yeah.
Craft item.
Oh god, it's not even the time to figure this out. Isn't even worth the 1k.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I can Google it while we go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Just keep going. Game. I'm Googling.
And I don't want to put. I want to put the horn on over like a.
It's only
like
the
a
feet.
rope.
Okay, on the feet. Okay.
Only the feet. Yeah, you could easily do this. It's a third level spell. Third
So
level.
okay, 9 days of crafting then is what you have.
You will not have 9 days to craft it, so you will have to buy it.
Total 9 days is 1 day for that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna move around. So,
Yeah, because he can move around. That's the thing. So 9 days, and we have all items.
All right, I want to put the horn around like a rope and around my neck. Is that okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna say you have a normal horn right now until it's done, because you'll have 5 days of crafting before we're leaving.
1 day for his item.
Yeah, and in order to craft it, what I have to do with it is I have to play it all night to make it magical.
No,
Can't we just buy it then? Come on.
I know it takes him 1 day to craft that item. Just one.
Oh, on the road.
what do you
Okay,
mean-
yeah, for sure, for sure.
what do you
Okay,
mean
okay,
1 day?
perfect.
It takes 1k per. He can do 1k per night, right?
Then what's with the 9 days?
8 day more days is Wade's amulet. Wade's
Oh.
amulet costs 8k to craft, so that would be 8 more days of crafting.
But I thought we didn't have 8 days.
Okay.
But we can craft while traveling. That's the.
But he
point.
said we would. Do we have that? How long's traveling at?
We have no idea yet. We haven't finished
Hello,
the
hello?
research.
We don't know, but that's.
So we just
that's the
assume
plan.
it'll be
If we
fine.
don't have time, then Wade doesn't get the amulet.
Assume we got at least 1 day.
Why don't we
Yeah,
just
but I mean,
spend the money? Do we not just have the money? Can't we buy it?
Well, we have.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
like
no, it
16
costs like
to
double,
buy.
right?
Right, yeah.
Alright.
If you, I mean, after 2 days we have plus the agile amulet. So
Whatever. Let's just buy the horn. I won't take the 1k back, and then we can spend 7 days or whatever, or 8 days crafting yours, and then
yeah, sure.
then if we get there in 8 days, you'll be really relieved.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go. Let's get this party on the road. Literally.
You'd imagine if we get there in a week, though, that'd really suck.
I mean, like.
Oh, but you could just like chill outside for a day.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But like after 2 days, we would already get the agile amulet, so it's not that bad. Because you first make the shittier version out of them, imagine, and then like upgrade for the next 6 days. Since that's how it goes, like you could do that.
What track sing?
It's a beautiful line. No, Swedish would sound really sing for me, actually.
Gurdy.
Exactly.
Gjorde. Okay, as we're starting to leave, because I guess we can't since I'll put arrives, I'll look at you long and I'll be like, alright, so I do really want to understand what's happening right now because I think it's important. We saw those spirit beasts that were related to there no longer being any key, and now we're going to a weird vault that has answers. Is that right?
All very simple, and Podtrack will explain as soon as he gets back because he was supposed to message me a bunch of stuff before the session, he just never did. Well, I'm as fucking clueless as you are.
I see.
I rolled a research check and everything.
I tried.
I don't know.
Jeez, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna
no,
leave
maybe
at
it did message me
5:30
something.
tomorrow.
Podrack did message me something. I just never read it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh.
Nice.
I can explain.
He was trying to call you out, you know.
Yeah, it was
So
always
explains
blaming you
all
for not like,
about
having all the information.
basically all about the ancient vault of the Darklands, which is where we
Ooh.
got to go. You see, once upon a time, it held treasures and techniques from the ancient era, but that was up before it was opened with the help of the combined efforts of multiple saints, and like the whole thing was sacked like 10,000 years ago, tens of thousands of years ago, many tens of thousands. Exact date unknown. We researched really hard. We just couldn't find it anywhere. Everything that was not part of the vault's structure itself was taken away, and the many traps and sort of killing formations guarding the vault were disabled and destroyed. Other than that, the treasures of the vault led to the rise of many a hero and villainous prodigy in history, and the vault itself has been used as a bandit hideout from time to time. Apart from that, we don't know very much. There have been no reports of it being closed. But given its location so far from civilization, otherwise it's like just generally been a bit of a dangerous, dodgy place. It's not too much of a surprise that if it has been closed, no one's heard about it.
Wait, but if it's already been opened before and everything got taken, there's no traps or everything's gone, what are we doing there?
Well, that's it. Being that it already should have been completely looted and formations destroyed and everything, all danger within the vault must now come from whoever the one is that resealed it. That's been troubling us.
Okay. And say this was like thousands of years ago. Was the Immortal King guy? Was he alive back then?
Almost certainly.
He told you specifically that he was among the people who opened it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It was one of the people that in fact opened it. So yes, he was alive, I believe. It is likely that he was alive.
Okay.
The vault itself is said to be an abnormally large corridor. I mean, everything's fucking abnormally large architecture in this world.
Yeah.
That leads to six chambers.
Notice that.
And originally there were hidden
all started with the
staircases we
stairs.
found out about that lead to a further 2 chambers.
Alright. Well, I guess we should check it out. Let's
Go have a peek.
We're all ready, right?
Let's go.
That's good.
You
What's the so far about though?
you've essentially been told to on the when everything's been figured out. You've essentially told to wait because you're not the only ones leaving.
Wait, how long though? Because we can craft, baby.
No. Like on the 5th day, you're going to leave, but you're not the only ones leaving. Like you're not leaving on your own. In fact, it is important. Like as far as you guys know, from the information you got from the Immortal King, it's very possible that the dude closing the vault was responsible for the declining key, meaning that this has been deemed important enough that
He's the one that went and suplexed all the ancient.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Same pain in the ass.
Yeah. So this is important enough that the Great Elder herself, together with an entourage, will go there, and they are less tagging along with you guys than she's taking you with her when she's leaving to go to this vault.
No. I think it's a
No,
pull.
we got the GM Fiat is here to take us along.
Yeah.
The GM Fiat is here.
No.
Hey,
And to demonstrate that she's coming with us, Potter, she can carry the baggage.
okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, so essentially, on the 5th day, essentially what you've seen to be the right hand of Fengxian, the man you first thought be like a receptionist at the enforcement hall that always led you to her, essentially goes first to the library where you always find Long, and asks you to come along with him if you're ready to leave for the vault.
Indeed.
And then just takes everyone, unless anyone refuses to leave, of course, for whatever
Oh
reason.
yeah. This is actually doing my stand. I have this contract.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
done.
Yep.
It's the most excited as long as ever been to like leave the library and go and do like an actual fieldwork expedition.
Another
it's like,
library.
It's very interesting what we're gonna find.
Yeah.
Very keen to be the first one there.
Yeah. So you're all led outside the sect. You're essentially going up where you first came. So like where the platform originally was, the stairs down. You're led up that road. You're led to a bit of a side, to the side, to essentially a cliffside. And you see coming from behind the sect, couple of flying boats. And they're like the.
How big are these boats?
They're quite large. They aren't like galleon size. They're not like that big. I'd say they're like in the 15 meters, so like 45 feet long. And then like 20 feet wide.
Yeah, I don't think Tang has even seen a normal boat, so he would be pretty impressed.
Well, would these be a thing that if you lived in like a capital city you would see every so often, or were these like fucking crazy?
Yeah, you would probably you've probably seen a similar ship before.
Yeah.
Probably not like in this design, but you are quite certain that the royal family has one. You don't think your own family has one.
Everyone had these. You guys didn't grow up with one of these?
So the royal family do. It's possible that the Sen family has some other flying device.
Yeah.
Carpets.
But,
Yeah.
exactly.
Dragons, maybe.
Exactly.
Be hypocritical.
But these like
perfect dragon hunting vehicles.
these like large flying boats are more like
Real fancy.
they're real fancy and uncommon. Most flying transports are like one for like 1-2 people, like more chariot size than boats.
To interject quickly in between all this, you mentioned what was the soul flower about? Like something to recover soul, and what was it?
Yeah, it's for repairing the soul. So essentially, what it would do for a player character is it would restore.
Levels?
No, it would restore damage to your like non-physical stats, like intelligence, wisdom, charisma. If you were to take damage to those stats, it would.
Alright, so good item to give around when someone mistakes that kind of damage. Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Like that would ever happen.
Yeah, that would ever happen. So yeah, you they essentially float over you and then go down. One of them goes down like alongside the cliff, so you can essentially just walk on top, walk aboard the ship.
Nice. Yeah, I act cool about it. You know, little flying ship. Nothing unusual about this.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Muted, Jacko.
I just fly up there. The deck.
you fly on top of the deck. You find that it is operated by inner disciples and a couple of core disciples. But you do. This does not seem to be the main ship. You look to the other 2 ships, and you find one of them that were like in the center. The Great Elder, like standing on the bow of that ship and like looking out.
I take a moment to compare the ships. I'm like, wait a minute, we should be on that one. That was way bigger.
One of the man who brought you there says all the accommodations, all the ships have already been planned out. There is sadly, though that ship is currently the one with the least people, it will have the most in the end. By the time we get to the vault, there seems
This
to
is
be
our mission.
It's the world's mission at this point, from what I understand it. Not that I've been told much.
Yes, yes. Well, we've been told lots, so.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure you're incredibly important to this. Let me show you your accommodations. And they're essentially like, it's mostly open deck, but there is like essentially a hut on the back of the ship with like a roof and stuff.
Okay.
Because this is my hut. Where are you guys staying?
We'll sleep under these stars.
So these are my stars. Where are you guys?
I will sleep facing the ground, the deck of the ship.
Your own stars.
Fucking Tang and Wei. Wei is like killing on the bottom of the ship, and Tang is fucking grabbing hold and flying.
How big is the hut? Out of interest.
Like it is as wide as the essentially
Okay.
the ship would be, and then it's like
So it's not like a shitty like cruise ship room where you have to fold everything inside of itself.
The actual rooms are pretty small. They essentially just have enough to get in and get on the bed, and then like a cupboard-ish thing on the side as well.
I guess I'll be doing my crafting on the deck.
Yep. You do notice that as you take
everyone
off.
could craft while traveling in this mode of travel, right? Like,
Yeah, everyone could travel.
Can I craft? Can I
You
double
craft during
speed
the
or
day,
some
right,
shit?
as well.
Like,
You could spend all your time crafting, yes. So it would go
I do,
full speed.
Long does enjoy doing that.
Yeah, it would go at full speed. So
So yeah, that would be 2,000 per day then. Yeah.
Cool.
So only 4 days needed.
only 4 days needed. Okay, so you start. Actually, you notice quite quickly that you're not heading towards the Azura Empire. Instead, the ship turns and start heading towards the Feng Empire.
Excuse me, I believe you're heading into
I was just going to say, let them know.
Yeah,
It's made a
I
mistake
don't think you
too.
planned this all out, but let
Let
the
them know.
experts.
yeah, guys.
yeah.
It's to the northeast, not northwest.
Yeah, and I guess it's a cool view, like the mountains sort of coming up as like a big wall beside us.
Yeah.
But like, man, I expected them to be on the other side.
Yeah.
So really annoying to fly back up and over them
As,
later.
as stated, there are a couple of individuals that are going to be picked up on the way. We'll have to take a detour towards the vault itself.
Did they just teleport to the, to us?
Whatever, I don't hate the boat.
There'll be some great individuals.
They're not people that are good to walk around in the open. It's
To be honest, what does that
Not
mean?
shady at all.
yeah. So you've go
I wish to use my knowledge about things that are not good to walk around in the open to understand
like-
what he meant.
Could be vampires.
So essentially, I worded that very poorly, but essentially, like people.
They're too famous.
Yeah, essentially, like
Okay.
yeah. So
Classic badly translated subtitles. I got it.
yeah.
I've seen this show before. Okay, yeah. Interesting.
So as you are going over the, really quite quick. It's it only takes you about. Let's see here. It would take about 3 hours.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah, it's around 100 miles per hour. Yeah.
100 miles, jeez.
Yeah. So about 2 hours in, you start seeing more desert along. As you pass this river, and you see these cities with large glass domes in them, with a surprising amount of greenery.
In them or like over the whole city? Like they have some
they're
domes, or?
like inside the cities. Like they're not over
Right,
the whole
okay,
city. Like
sure.
in sections of the city.
Yeah,
like
okay.
like
They have like green like dome parks, basically.
yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Literally Saudi Arabia, okay.
And after about 3 hours, it comes to you find this really quite large city, a bit smaller than the capital city of the Gu Empire, but still quite grand and more ancient looking.
Let's pronounce Feng Wan Chao.
Yes.
What about the Long Empire? I'm not gonna lie, our capital is kind of wimpy on the map.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's more of the style of how the cities are built instead of.
Is this city bigger or smaller than the Long? Well,
yeah, you would know that, wouldn't you?
It's less long.
Ooh.
The main city itself is like the main the walled-in section of the city itself is larger, but you know the Long Empire has a lot more like a lot more city like outside the like the main walls.
yeah.
So,
peasants that don't need to be protected.
Yeah.
Decent city, I suppose.
Yeah. So the ships, you essentially just about can see the city when the ships go a lot lower, and finally comes to a stop. About 5 minutes after that, you see. You're still like 100 feet up in the air, so you're still quite a bit up. So you see a figure on the ground in black cloaks that they seem to take off, and you see they're essentially engulfed in flame as they leap up and fly up to the main ship.
I have a scroll of elemental body too. Not impressed.
They're the Human Torch.
They could be.
And you're quite close to the main ship, and everyone but Long.
What?
Would I guess because you're so fucking knowledgeable.
What?
I can know everything.
You can give me nobility checks if you want to fucking know something Long.
No, there should be things that they can't know. Damn it.
Then why did I put all these ranks?
Yeah, why would I put these ranks in knowledge if I don't know things? You can give me a nobility.
Yeah, I think Roll 20 might agree. It's kind of frozen at the moment. Give it a second.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Main nobility.
26.
low.
Yeah, it's the 30 is secret knowledge. Like
I know, right?
20
But it's still
is
low roll, you know, for him.
So yeah, you would recognize this is definitely a member of the direct lineage of the royal family of the Fang Empire. She doesn't look like any children or the current emperor, so quite quickly you would surmise that this is one of the ancestors of the Fang Empire. So this is one of the really old members. The rest of three of you would definitely recognize her as a great nobility. She looks quite a lot like the Fang sisters that you met before in the Secret Realm. And she's very, very fancy red robes with like phoenix feathers and whatnot embroidered.
Very nice. Very nice. You know, and I love this
Save
area.
massive fire in these parts.
Yeah.
Mm.
And she's looking, despite her obvious great age, she looks very young.
Okay.
And when I say that, I mean like a young woman, not like a child.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So yeah, you see her and the Great Elder like greet each other, and then they quickly return to the hut on their ships before the ship starts moving again, and they're moving directly south towards the Long Empire.
I'll do the grand tour, baby.
Oh, man.
Yes.
At least we go fast.
Yeah, at least you go fast. So that's another about 3 hours or 3.5 hours.
Man,
You see the great lake that separates the Long Empire and the Fang Empire, and you see
Call that the Long Lake.
yeah, the great sprawling city of the
not going that
Long
fast.
Empire.
We're going like 100 miles an hour. That's right.
It is fast for this world without using any
Yeah,
like.
Yeah, but still compared to like actual planes, fucking slow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Now we go.
I want actual planes.
But this world, like compared to our world, this world isn't that big. Like,
I want. Yeah,
this whole trip,
You
like
say-
we are
you
going
say
around the
that.
world.
Yeah, but
You
they
say
go
that,
for like a
but,
gajillion miles everywhere.
yeah.
like,
These
past,
trees,
but-
these are like big cities that are 300 miles apart.
Honestly,
like,
this map is kind of biased. Like, the fucking mountains should be in the middle. Why is the Long Empire so fucking caged out in the bottom here, huh?
oh yeah,
Yeah, I know, right?
The
It
Empire,
goes
we're the
on
best.
my
Let's
way.
go. Let's go.
Like, a sort of racist empire fucking seems to... Or, I don't know if it's that or the Gui, but like, they both seem to do pretty well.
Yeah, the Gui Empire definitely has the most on-screen territory. But yeah, the Fang Empire, the desert like fucking
The main
goes
character.
on, and to the south, and Long Empire obviously is a lot of territory to the west. Not so much to the north, south, because there's a lot of fucking like feral jungle down there. Yeah, there's a lot of beasties that occasionally come charging in, you know.
Love me some feral jungle.
Yeah. So after a while, the ships once again, after you get a good look at the city before it goes down, and once again you see after a couple of minutes you see another figure come up, and he see him leap up wearing almost like it's like silvery like blue armor with like silvery ornaments, and he also has blue hair.
Oh man, that has to be the protagonist.
Yeah. And yeah, he nimbly lands on the main ship, gets greeted by the Great Elder again. You would you haven't personally seen this Elder before, but he's obviously not the Emperor. He's none of his siblings, none of your acquaintances. So you're quite certain that he is one of the ancestors. Though you're not exactly from this distance sure which one. You're not privy to the information of which ancestor survived the Great War.
Au contraire, Podrick. It's only secret. But yeah,
but
okay,
it
whatever.
isn't-
It's just some fucking dude. Got it.
Yeah. It's not written down, so you know it's only written secrets.
What?
You
Whatever. I know many a secret song.
know? Yeah. After that, the ship quickly takes up pace and goes towards the Gu Empire, going over the mountains. However, to some of you probably the surprise of you, it actually starts slowing down over Yuzhan. And you see quite a foreboding red mist come swirling up. And riding upon it, you guys would definitely recognize out of the long that was not a part of the bad adventure. Quinn Yang Hong, the sect master of the Bloodwind sect, as well as the elderly man who was like next to him, like on like a couple steps behind, with the mist obviously quite noticeably swirling around him, not touching, like seemingly getting deflected by something and not letting it touch him.
Do they just carry on their like shogi game on the deck of the ship or whatever they were doing?
No, they don't. They don't have the shogi board or anything with them, sadly. But yeah, the old man respectfully greets the great elder, while Quinn is kinda nonchalant about it, and they both board.
I recognize these guys, so I give them a wave.
The old man gives you a smile. Can you give the Quinn looks at you, frowns, and I want you to make a will save.
Well, it was nice to know you, Ty.
Will.
Jumps off the plane. Luckily you can fly.
Oh,
Big
boy,
15?
that's not
Yeah, 15. Let's see.
That's definitely not enough.
Maybe this guy's will DC.
Yeah, the guy
12.
could have, you know, it could be a festival.
Well,
like, so it's your almost spell that he's using.
You take 26 psychic damage,
Whoa.
and you dropped your knees.
Oh. No, like just a big mental spike in my head. Or...
Yeah, essentially, yeah. You would also be like stunned for a little bit, but I'm just gonna say that you're disoriented until they like get into the hut.
I like in a health tank.
You okay there, Tang?
You.
I was like,
Seem
well,
kind of
I'm
out
just
of it.
gonna sit here for a moment, catch my breath. Be fine.
What happened?
We weren't as good as friends as I thought we were.
You try and move? With room?
Well, the dark blood guy, he looked at me and he glared, and then all of a sudden, big headache. Pretty sure he did something.
I shake my head and just like, why are they there?
Probably needs all the powerful people. Right.
The ones you cannot trust.
Kind of surprised they're on the same side.
It's every empire here, right? So, probably no one trusts anyone. Else
The
also no war.
ships, the ships pick up the pace again, get close to Daite, and you see two figures appear. One really quite tall, muscular man with green hair, dark green hair. He doesn't look like any of the emperors or anything like that. Probably yet again an ancestor of the Gu Empire. And you also see a man with long golden hair and silver white robes, as well as a quite luxurious and very large bow.
Hey, stop stealing my thunder, dude. Get the fuck out.
And as well as two antlers.
Alright.
They both greet the Great Elder, and they
I just, take a nice look at his bow as he walks past. Like, ooh, nice bow.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess both Long and San can do an ability check on those.
Ability check, he says. Can is then do an ability check. It's your question. It's a
Yeah,
trick.
I'm pretty sure you're trained in ability, right?
I think
That's
so
like
too. Yeah.
I improved on my last
I am not trained in ability.
You're not? Who was the other one who was that?
hang,
Or are you
obviously.
Definitely not me.
Where are you trained in?
History,
Natural... No. Yes, you are. You have 11 ranks in ability.
11. I have 11 ranks in ability? That ain't right. On my sheet, I have no ranks in
Oh,
ability.
wait. No. Wait. San...
You have 11. How does one have 11 ranks? You can only have ranks up to your level, right? What the
Wait,
fuck?
yeah, what? How the fuck do you... Wait.
How does one have 11 ranks?
11?
Interaction what?
What did I just open to get that?
I
I don't even know what I opened. That's so
Crazy.
Anyway.
It must be an enemy. He opened a random enemy page. They have 11 ranks in ability. Monkey.
Yeah.
Wait, I have 2 ranks I could still spend. Hey, let's go.
Put both in ability and be like, oh yeah, this dude. I mentioned Venom on it last
Oh
week.
yeah, it was.
Oh,
It
you
was,
like
it
suspicion
was
about-
history. I was thinking about that you had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably roll history for that as well.
Nice. Why taking ability?
Oh, history, let's go.
What? My history modifier is so good though.
Yeah, but history would be hard for you guys to know about this easy with
no.
ability.
Would it be 4 harder?
Yes, exactly 4.
Okay, then it doesn't matter what I rolled with.
It would be 5 harder even.
Nah, even better.
Yep.
You got screwed.
Yeah. So then he does seem familiar looking.
But the bow looks familiar, not even. Like that bow.
Yeah, it actually would mostly be the bow
Yeah.
that makes you off.
The god bow.
Long, you're pretty sure that this is an ancestor of the Sen family.
Daddy? Didn't even recognize my bow.
And the only ancestor that you would be sure would be able to serve, through the power you are sure that someone reached before the collapse would be the ancestor of the Sen family, like the actual
OG
founder, yeah,
Daddy
the
Zen.
OG founders.
Daddy Zen.
Okay.
It does
So yeah, I
make
let out a low whistle. I say that's Daddy Zen.
What?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
The
You gotta know,
OG.
Daddy.
The
You
OG,
met one already.
the original Zen. That's him. He just got
Did
on the book.
I don't know how this works at all. Did I know that they were alive in some state? Or did I?
You would be you would whether or not the original the original ancestor, the creator of the Sen family would be alive, you would be unsure. You would have some knowledge that that you would have ancestors that are still alive.
Yeah.
before
When we
you.
say answer, how old are we talking? I don't know how old
That's
the
your
Zen family is on.
great.
Like, are we talking
Yeah, how
like
old is-
hundreds of
how
years
old
or
is-
thousands of years?
Anyone beyond any technically title wise,
Yeah.
it's anyone older than the current leader, like the fathers of the current leader. So technically, your grandfather is an ancestor of the
Do
Sen
I
family.
know when he says like he's the OG? Like I mean, I guess I know. How long has the Zen family actually been around for though? Like if this guy is the OG.
You know that the Sen family was originally created at least 5,000 years ago.
Okay, not bad, not too shabby.
Yeah.
Little-
When was the collapse of Key? That was like 2000.
2,000,
years?
yeah, 2,000.
Yeah, so okay, this guy is like.
He is 3,000 when it already happened. It's still recent in his memory.
Jew.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm like, yeah, I like, Sen looks a little, or Bayou looks a little stunned. It's like, God, I didn't know. I knew some were still here around in some form, but see them in person, I never believed.
he's the only one I know would have been powerful enough to survive the collapse of Key, and I'm pretty sure that's him. Nice bow.
Ordinary. Bo is
Well, identify the bow. I know I got mad spellcraft and all
Oh
sorts
baby,
of
plus 8.
magic, all sorts of magic shit I can do, like my eyes to see magic better.
If only you were an elf, you know, with the elven eyes. But yeah, you would know that the Sempam has a price, like a dragon slaying bow that the ancestor would have wielded. You don't know anything other it being an immortal artifact, but you would probably bet that it's like on the peak of saint
Pretty up there.
weaponry.
Good. We're like, why the fuck are we here then?
Wait, peak of Saint. Saint is the one above Immortal?
Below. Right below.
Below. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So it's the highest like immortal rank.
Okay, which is probably what this person would be then. Like, he's not quite an immortal, right? But he's on this plane still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Man, that was
He's maxed out that level 19 twink.
true. But he hasn't signed New Game Plus yet. He's still just rocking a level 99 character, just like fucking around in the starting zones. Doesn't want to go for New Game Plus.
Yeah. And then they actually make a bit more of a detour and doesn't go over the Azora Empire's capital.
Ooh, fucking BM.
Yeah, they are a
fucking
bit
likes
of
them.
BM.
The fuck out of here, Faye.
Azora Empire, yeah.
That's good. We're not supposed to go there with Jen anyway. We're supposed to keep him away. So good.
Yeah. I fucking murder the tiger, white tiger puppy.
White tiger puppy.
Like the dragon slaying tiger. I fucking forget what I actually called the race, but yeah, you go over the steps, which takes, like with the detour, like it takes another 4 hours to get to the steps, and then you're going for another 2 hours. So what is the total travel time here?
It was 3.
Yeah, so it's about total until you get to the vaults. It's about 19 hours in total.
Okay.
Long's been working double pace on the.
Yeah, and it is half sleep as well. So you know it's.
Is it half sleep or is it like 2 hours of sleep I need?
You do
can't
less
remember.
sleep, I remember. Yeah.
You need like 2 hours sleep, I think.
Yeah. I do a lot of crafting.
17
Nice
hours
sleep.
of crafting. How much is that?
You can craft in like
A normal
by
day.
raw you can't craft the whole day technically. You can only craft.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you can still like you can only do work for like 8 hours per day, and
Even if you don't need to sleep, right? Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
that's just
parity.
raw works.
Yeah.
Bullshit. How does it work anyway? Is it half or is it
I'm pretty
Like
sure
9
we work
hours, yeah.
1K.
Quarter as much.
We can work 1K in a night and 1K in a day. I think that's how we had that. But that's how
Yeah.
we did it when you were crafting shit ton of things during the great crafting event.
Big crafting arc.
Yeah,
Great
the
draft,
crazy
man.
arc.
The filler arc. I remember that one.
Yeah, you like with 19 hours. It's still enough for 2 bouts of crafting, like 2 8-hour periods of crafting, if you were to craft continuously.
So yeah, that's 2K of crafting then.
Yeah.
So that's a boss one. That's the agile and what the agile part of them. We decided to buy that home, by the way, if you didn't hear about track. I just like, craft
Okay.
them because it's 1K more. I just craft way things with the time we got.
Yeah, you got 5, 6, 7. So it's two more crafting periods of until.
No, we need it's 8K.
8.
total.
Okay, so it's
and
one
one
more
crafting period is 1K.
Okay, so
one
one more
crafting
crafting period.
No, one crafting period is 1K
Yeah,
money.
and it's 8K, so 8
Yes.
days, and you have 5 days plus 2 now.
Oh, okay. We could. Oh, he could craft during the 5 days. Okay.
I'm just gonna fucking allow that because you're not gonna have probably not enough days in the fucking
Oh,
vault,
sure.
man.
You can also craft it during the night, actually. Though. Because you can craft during the night.
Yeah, but he was also researching at the same time.
Oh right, yeah. Okay, yeah. He crafted during the night. Yeah, okay. Cool. Right, so yeah, one game.
Okay. So after 19 hours of flying, and some saint pickups, you arrive at the Great Gorge, which the ships go down, and you see I'm thinking correctly with the word gorge, right? It's just a giant pit in the ground, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a crack in the pit, but yes.
Yeah. Crack.
Yeah.
Mostly a crack is what I was looking for anyway.
Yeah, a gorge is like a ravine or like a thing with a river at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are mine.
And this would be a dried up gorge. So it would just be like this is a very very dry environment. Even it's not quite a desert, but it's very very hot and dry.
Well, to be a desert
What do you think Gorgon would be?
sometimes.
Might be the difference of how they were created. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, probably something to do with how created, like maybe some specific qualities.
Yeah. Anyway, you go down this gorge. At the bottom, you find this massive gate. A very elongated gate. It's I'm just gonna go.
Getting Petra vibes, you know what I mean? That's what I'm picturing it.
Go over here, so I can remember how large.
Someone Google, someone put in the AI giant gorging ground with elongated gate at end. Please,
Yes.
I wish to see
Someone
this.
put it in, see what happens.
It'd be super when you can add like a bot to the voice calls as we talk, and just like the background image it becomes the words.
How do you
baby.
put in the like giant? I don't know how gorge is spelled.
Gorge, I think just.
Yes.
Gorge.
Gorga.
Gorga.
Oh yeah, with the G of course. Gorge. Clifta. Okay, that's exactly what.
But maybe you should put canyon, not gorge, because gorge also is the same exact word, right? That means like to eat something really.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. Should I put the like the?
A gorge is steeper and narrower than canyon.
But wasn't it in gorge and ravine? I'd write ravine. I read this guide. It was like usually specific words. Ravine is like so specific.
Oh yeah,
Ravine,
right.
I get a raven.
Ravine is a deep
Ravine.
and narrow gorge with steep sides.
Yeah, that sounds like.
Should you use the fucking not the dot, the other thing, it's parentheses between the giant ravine and the door.
Comma.
Yeah, comma door.
Really
I
fucking
don't
make our language do a lot of work, don't we? What's wrong with just appending adjectives? Just one word, and it's either a
Giant
wide
ravine
gorge
door.
or narrow
Let's
gorge.
see what happens.
Ooh, giant
I mean, I think the word this comes from like this is necessarily your language fault. This is like sciencey people making repetitive works from.
Yeah, well, like one of these will be like from French, and one of them will be from German.
Yeah, and also that. Like, it could be originally from that the word.
Oh, it's
but then,
just
sciencey people
just an
make
opening.
definitions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
This
might
is what
make
it looks like from the inside.
Mm.
This is what we would see if we were inside looking out.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it looks like it's
It
open
is
if
that
you're
way.
looking at the.
Yeah, I think it is like we're looking through a door at a giant ravine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's
man.
actually, this is
what-
actually
what is this thing?
pretty cool.
It's in AI images, of course. Oh man.
Oh, right.
Those are some cool images, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, door with something at the end is actually a really fun prompt, I guess, because like you get these
Yeah.
cool sort of doorways with like a landscape behind.
Maybe
Come on,
actually
finish.
the
There we
bottom,
go.
like the bottom right one actually has a ravine with a door on the side of it as well.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyway, you see this
Look.
massive 30 feet wide door.
Mm.
But it's like 100 feet high.
Ooh, big door.
Yeah, so it's
Say able to ship through the door.
yeah. And you see seemingly some pulsating energies coming from the door
That's right.
itself.
Pulse to the energies.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we get like closer to the door, I sort of mimic Long's earlier words.
I know, like
you know,
a
as we're-
force field, you know.
As we're together, I'm like, I do admit I'm a bit confused why we even brought here. Like we are nothing compared to the individuals we have picked up.
Well, we are the ones that went to the high top, right? To the temple.
True.
I look around, I'm like, I reckon there must be a couple of knowledge checks. I'm the best one out here. Even with these people.
Perhaps, but
Oh,
Perhaps.
I was assassinated. Fucking nothing personnel.
Perhaps, but
oh, right, yeah. Don't make us cool.
Falls off the boat.
Perhaps.
yeah, no, I mean, why don't we wait to be instructed of our role? I'm sure there's plenty of people here who are used to telling everyone around them what to do, and they'll find something for us to get on with soon.
Even if we don't have a role, we'll just make one ourselves. We'll prove our worth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As
I
we
do
have
hope-
time and time again.
I do hope that they got
Maybe
the
just once.
memo where the three of us really aren't good at anything else than punching things. So hope they got that memo somewhere.
To start with, you see the ships essentially like not line up, but line up side by side in front of
Yeah.
Parallel
the
park.
door. Yeah, parallel parking side in front of the door. You see the great elder like leap off the, not really wasting time, leaping off the boat, drawing her sword, and essentially like stabbing towards the force field.
Okay.
You
One way to deal with a force field.
Gets blown backwards 500 feet.
Might have
essentially,
opened the-
not that forcefully, but she does get repelled. Like the you hear a loud bang.
Oh shit! I
As
didn't
if
mean to-
metal hit metal, and she's blast back, and but she essentially stops herself mid-air and then floats back on to the boat.
Get wrecked.
You
What's
know,
it, man? Look how much fucking
the
text is in this spell magic.
the classic Dragon Ball, you know, stopping himself. And then, not really, having tested the force field,
Yes. Test.
all the saints you had assembled on your way here. Assemble!
Oh.
Yeah. You see them fly off the boat, and as well as the core disciples, and a lot of the inner disciples also get off the boat.
Who did we leave back?
Some of
back
them
home?
are.
Did we leave anyone back home, like from our side?
And this.
I mean, the core and inner are only the high up ones, right?
Yeah,
Or
the
outer
core disciples are like the highest level of disciples.
Yeah, so there's like all the outer disciples are still back there.
Yeah, all the other disciples, a good portion of the inner disciples is still there.
Yeah.
But you're pretty sure like all the core disciples are here. As well as you also see some elders are also here.
As like everybody jumps off the boat, I'm like, should we go down?
Maybe we pretend we're core disciples. We've earned it at this point.
Yeah, you
Feel free to
see
tell us what to do.
you see
Just
the
like-
yeah. You see there's still some people like still on the boats and whatnot, so you're not the only ones still there.
Okay.
They all seem to assemble in a certain pattern and take out essentially large, seems to be refined spheres of spirit stones, and the saints assemble at like essentially like a circle pattern in front of the front of the door.
Your magic circle trick.
Yeah. And as they all seem to shout something out and make some fucking hand gestures as the orbs glow up. And I'm not even kidding, like that's also a classic thing in books. Yeah, they also actually have like the Naruto hand gesture bullshit, which I do enjoy. But yeah, it all starts glowing, and all the disciples also seem, as everything, the orbs are glowing. They see the energy seems to connect to all of them, and as you look down towards them, they also seem to have created some pattern on the ground underneath the saints, that then fly up and encircle the saints themselves. And you see they all seem to pour their energies in the center of themselves, and this vague hand, like the shape of a hand almost, pointing towards the door is formed. The only, like, the very tip of the finger actually gets like a proper shape to it. That then, with a shout from all the saints, slam into the door.
Alrighty. Flexing a little bit, I get it.
Yeah, takes a bit of energy, you know. You see, as it connects to the force field almost immediately breaks. As the finger smashes against the door itself. And as you would expect the door to like break open inwards, it smashes outwards towards the attack. The doors like slamming into the canyon face itself. A deafening roar emits from the now open vault as the energy just backlashes straight at the saints and the disciples down below.
You see, this is fucking power scaling, guys. You should have been in here another 10,000 years before you tried this shit.
Yeah.
Also, Jack, you definitely just created some Elden Ring promotional art.
All
cool.
the saints fucking fly. You see two of them slam into two of the ships, whilst the others slam into the opposite side of the canyon face.
Okay.
About half the disciples and elders on the ground are essentially as turned into a blood mist as they are smashed and
shit.
completely disintegrated.
Imagine if I convinced us to go down there and help out.
While the rest on the back half, still many of them brutally essentially beaten. A good portion of the remaining half seems to still be alive. And moving about.
So this must be like a completely unexpected result, right? Like if there was even a chance that this would happen, there's no way they would have been standing there.
They it obviously wasn't. They definitely did not expect it to happen.
Is it like a certain an area like everyone in this section just turned to mist?
Essentially the half that was closest to the gate itself got smashed, and then and a bit more towards the middle. Like they also had kind of a circular formation.
Yeah.
And you see a bit more of like the middle part also gets turned into mist more than on the edges.
Were any of the ancestors there?
All the ancestors get smashed into the rock face. Yeah, they don't turn to mist.
They just get like Vegeta smashed Goku into a mountain and just
It's a little I don't know, but I can't remember how does resurrection work in this world again? Is this Could this? Is it like, when I see these people turn to mist, am I like, holy shit, they are fucking dead? Or am I like, they're powerful, they'll be brought back? Kind of
the people who turn into mist are with the world in the condition it is, are most certainly fucking dead.
Yeah. I'm like, I start vomiting violently. That was fucking
Yeah.
disgusting and horrifying.
Yeah, the resurrection are a thing in this world, but they need it's the most common, but still uncommon, is they need to be newly dead and their body intact. To
I'm gonna roll real safe to see how well Wei took that.
yeah,
Yeah,
fair
like
way to look at that.
Tang grows like very pale.
yeah,
Well,
And as a
Wei
swallowing
actually managed to
heavily-
take that somehow.
quite well. Yeah,
Yeah, quite well.
Like suddenly all like start like flying down and trying to help those that were like alive but like heavily injured and put them like back on the ship.
yeah. You see, the people on the ships themselves also seem quite shaken. But as you like jump down and start helping people, they also jump down. You see the let's roll freeze.
Yeah. Zen's also like completely shell shocked, but kind of like snaps out of it when Tank's put into action. And, like kind of.
Yeah. We can
Wait,
fly.
okay,
it's not help people.
You were not. So the other two ships were the one that the two of the Saints hit, and so they're not falling or anything. There's clearly got a bit of hole in them, and you see some of the disciples there are clearly helping the Saints up as well. Though they seem to be in quite the like having. It was pretty hard to see, but you were able to know. Like the Saints seem to have taken like the main brunt of the hit.
Yeah.
But they seem alive. But
How high up off the ground are we? Just in case, like, me actually getting to the ground, like.
you're only about like 20 feet down.
Yeah.
Well, by the way, who has Blood Emperor? Because that might be relevant.
Oh yeah. That might be.
He's like, yes, blood, give me blood.
Yes, blood. Long can't have it. I need to do a D3 now.
Long doesn't really recover and lead to everyone's aid. He's just kind of fucking shooketh.
I still rolled a 3. So wait, for the first time in like 10
for the first time
seconds.
in ages.
Insanity.
Okay, Wei is like inside. He says, "So, Emperor, any ideas on this? Can you explain?"
They had assembled themselves into formations, and their attack was forcefully broken. The remaining energies they received the remaining energies of both the attack and the attacker in a backlash.
Wonderful. Okay.
Okay, so as I come up with one of the injured, I'll look at the shell shocked group and I'm like, guys, what are you doing? We have to help them.
I said I sprung into action. Don't stop yelling at me.
Yeah, sorry, the other two then that are still.
Yell at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wei at the like after talking to Brian, but Wei starts doing what he can to help, but like, without flying, it's slightly harder.
What do you mean? We're like 20 feet off the ground. You put down a rope or some shit.
Oh wait, that's 20 feet off the ground?
Yeah, we're 20 feet off the ground. Yeah.
Oh, that is-
I can even cast fly on you if you need it.
Yeah, but you're all
get-
monks. You can just jump down and jump.
Yeah, I just jumped down. I've got pretty
Okay,
good heels.
yeah, Wei just climbs down quickly.
Wait, how about I fucking haste everyone so we can help people faster?
Genius. Yeah, you all start helping people.
Yeah, we can help
Sen
out
for
others.
the. I'm pretty sure first time you're healing.
Yeah, healing skill
Might be
useful.
second. Yeah, your healing skill becomes useful. Can you actually give me
these
a
move on.
healing check to see?
I mean, does strength matter for healed? Healing, I don't remember.
Oh, you're
Training.
better. Healing.
Does
is-
training matter? Like having like
Yeah, there
having
is a heal
rank.
skill. Yeah, there is a healing
Yeah,
skill.
Because I have +5 on it just inherently from stats. Like that's pretty high. Even like,
Yeah, I'm not sure how training.
I'm saying, I actually have. It's not a class skill for me, but I've got 9 ranks in it anyway.
Oh, you got 9 ranks in it. Okay, nice.
yeah, that's
so
pretty
skill
fucking
I
rank.
get
high.
Those
two
skill points you
from
have,
something else
Jesus.
apparently.
Yeah, like you,
I believe that's
long you
right.
like start helping. Like by the time you recover, people have already like, brought people back to the ship.
Yeah,
you
you
like
should be able to.
start
Okay, well,
helping them.
Way apparently rolled really well.
Way, you're apparently really good at this.
What?
Like you're able to like identify
It goes
people
down
that
as
are
such
really,
reassembling people
who
out
are
of
like
myth, isn't it?
really close to death and like like are able to help.
Yeah,
help
'cause
I mean, he's
Three
been here
deadly
before,
wounds
you know.
stabilize them. You know.
Like his entire
Deadly
clan
wounds
died. So.
DC is 20, so that's the highest individual DC without like poisons and diseases.
You got to be careful with Vordo because I think we also need healer kits to do all those activities. So
Yeah,
let's
they've
not
got
look,
them on the
let's
phone,
not look,
yeah.
look into his actions too much.
They've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
him on the phone.
They got
Well,
on
like,
the
that's a
boats, I'm
reference.
sure,
He had some
you know?
rescue boats with healer kits in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That makes sense. But yeah, we've.
I don't have a curse rope on my character sheet.
Oh, it's the rope,
Oh,
like the
the
charm
makes
rope.
people love you, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
okay.
and you love them unconditionally.
Oh god. Should have
Don't
sold.
mess with that power.
Oh, I'm glad we didn't sell this actually.
Yeah, it's not something you really want to sell, to be honest.
Yeah. You don't want to have someone.
But yeah, you make sure to help out, and you do notice as you take like there's quite some number of people, so you take quite some time to do this.
Yeah.
You do notice during this the Saint seems out of commission. Obviously, all the people on the ground are completely out of commission, and the
When you
people
say-
on the
When you say the Saints out of condition, are they like unconscious or just like can barely? Like are they conscious? or...
some I'll
Just need
Ooh,
Tang in his wand check.
Yeah, exactly. We have a wand.
okay. I actually caught only one of them. I'll roll through this as well. One.
Gonna be Daddy Zhen. I've already decided.
I'll just say that there
Who's
were
unconscious still?
two saints from. It would actually be Daddy Son. So it would actually be your ancestor who's out of commission. He slammed into one of the boats when the backlash happened, and he seems yeah, he's
Just swap him real quick.
he's unconscious, and the other saints are conscious, but they seem to have a very hard time moving and focusing on recovering currently. So they're all like meditating and trying to stop their bodies from deteriorating. I guess, yeah. You would definitely know that using this kind of move would definitely take like proper key from them to do. Not to mention recovering from the injuries. So this has probably taken away quite a big chunk of the remaining years they had to live. Doing this.
Smoked a lot in one go.
Yeah, because they can't because of how the world is, they can't create the proper key anymore for them to actually.
Yeah, but if we fix this whole shit, then it won't matter.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they're taking this risk, you know. But yeah, everyone's trying to recover. The people on the boat seem like the as you've helped them. Help with the other people who not. You notice that the people who are not part of the formation doesn't seem to be that combat oriented. They all seem quite. One of them are quite skilled healers, but and a lot of them seem to have mostly been just controlling the boat, and not really that skilled in many other things. They might be like good craftsmen or something. Yeah, you don't really know what they're really good at, but
cleaning stuff.
I mean, you need a lot of like specific utility stuff for this kind of events.
Yeah, there's a lot of specialists.
Even for like feed all these people, you need fucking 10 cooks, like 100 cooks.
Yeah.
While helping the injured, I don't have any knowledge of healing, but I'll repeating things I've heard in mind collapses I've experienced. I'll just like try and calm them down and be like, it's gonna be okay, stuff like that.
Yeah. Just focus your breath. Breathe slowly.
Yeah.
Think of home. And Yeah, so you take like it takes probably like 2 hours before everyone has been collected, and it's the situation is stabilized completely.
Like, how many disciples were there? Like, I thought, how many disciples were there? Were there, like, hundreds or tens?
There were 10, like there were about on the ground. There were about 50 to 60.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
That's
there were
interesting.
eight saints in total that were part of the information. So yeah,
okay.
you,
So I think we're mostly waiting for the leadership, so to say, to get back.
Indicate what happens next. Are we going home now?
Yeah,
or what? Yeah.
Just, like keep looking
No,
in that
no.
direction, and be like,
yeah.
should
So
we do something or?
yeah.
At
If you
one
don't-
point, actually, during the thing, where it's like, so, Blood Emperor, do you have any idea how to open that door? Since that didn't work, whatever they were doing. With the powers,
don't-
you know that.
I don't know about
Yeah.
you, but the door is clearly open.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Okay,
it slammed open.
Okay,
and,
wait,
the
okay, I
door
missed
is
that part
wide
as a player
open
completely.
right
Okay,
now,
wait,
yeah.
didn't ask like us, okay, wait, wouldn't did that fucking dumb. I thought as a player missed the door being open. I just like,
Yeah. Like the fact that the thing that's like smashed their attack was the doors like smashing open.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
I just missed completely the door being open, but I just had the slam of power
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
back.
So yeah.
So maybe maybe we just go have a look inside.
you suggest that?
Maybe well, I'm just everyone's either down for the count or helping. The saints are all regenerating. Someone's got to go have a look before something comes out of there and eats everyone.
Yeah, and I think it should be us. We should be the first. This is our past. This is our fate. This makes
I am
sense. Let's go.
Yeah, that's horrendously arrogant and also exactly the kind of attitude you need to get immortality one day.
That's true. You know, why not?
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
And
okay.
Jen's gonna come back and be like, "Wait, I'm where?"
Just in case somebody tries to stop us. Let's
We
just...
send Jen into. We got great reception.
Ian comes back with us. Yeah, you're alone in the dungeon in the vault right now.
They closed the door behind you so you could see better.
I think we'll quietly descend the ship. Just start heading for the door. Just
Yeah, but
tiptoeing,
Yeah. Wait for Ian. What are you actually gonna say with this?
Yeah, sure. You're back.
Rika, where's he?
Probably
I
bathroom.
don't think. Yeah, probably bathroom. I don't remember what he actually said when he left.
He's back, baby.
Oh, he's
That's
back?
our guy. Okay, Ian.
Wait,
Okay,
so-
Jen. So, what do you think about this? We were thinking
Yes.
that maybe we go have a little look inside.
Madness, Long. Why would you suggest such a
Well, I
ridiculous
mean,
plan?
all the powerful people are down for the count, and or helping people who are down for the count. Everyone's either healing or meditating, and someone should go and have a look before something comes out of there and eats everyone.
If there is something in there strong enough to come out and eat everyone here, what would we do to stop them?
Or warn them. At least get some chance to.
Do we know how long the saints and
Yes.
the core disciples will be out of action for?
Many weeks. I don't know.
I don't know. The person who seems to be
Yeah.
in charge of the healing effort, like the most learned healer, I guess. I'll like
Yeah, like
fine, ask questions to.
they're very unsure about the saints because saints are.
Yeah.
This doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, they're
For them, like
thousands
5
of
years of recovering would be like they had a bad night, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're very unsure with, because saints are essentially mythical beings in this world, more or less. Because it's like 2,000 years ago since they were actually able to even
Yeah,
become.
they're like
saints.
gods, right? Basically, almost
Yeah.
to a degree.
So they have no idea how long it would take. Like it,
Ask them,
they
right?
say
They're conscious.
everything from from days to months to years.
But what if they'd start meditating again if you ask now? And what if they were almost done?
Still worth asking. You know, ask one of them. Alright,
Who do you ask? Which one do you ask then?
Oh, okay, I don't ask any of the states.
Yeah.
I kind of frown.
And he said the elders and the disciples days to be able to move around to fight and move around freely.
Seems like in one fell swoop, this plot element has wiped out every competent fighter here except us.
It's only we must just wait then long.
You've got to go have a look.
It's only a sensible.
It's fate.
Oh, sorry, yes, fate. We must go in. We cannot wait even a day.
Yeah, and I mean, to voice the opinion of Tang, even though Jack is not here right now, he said, we should be the first ones to go in. Yeah, we should be the first ones to go in. It's our destiny.
Yeah.
That's actually what he said. I'm not
I think you'd be to play the voice recording. Very well, but we must be careful. If there is a danger that could hurt the Saints as they rescue, we cannot stay to fight it. We must get word out no matter what.
Yes. I'm going to be careful not to trigger anything. That would be bad.
Of course.
If we were awake for battle rock or whatever, then that'd be a mistake.
Recently, instead of controlling the winds, I've learned to actually listen to it. And I think I can, if I need to, I can send a message out. We'll carry on the wind.
In that case, at least we will not die for no reason, if indeed die we must.
At least I think I took that on.
What time? This is important. Actually, I learned to do backflips in the wind. Way more useful.
Yeah. That's like something I would do.
Sure, you have the power.
Yeah.
Do you believe you have the power, then that's all the power you get.
Yeah, I just didn't write it down, I'm sure.
Yeah, write it in. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, it would be nice actually, you having the power before you use it,
Yeah, let me just double check. Blood elements.
What was called and stuff. What is it called? Do you know?
No. I'm looking it up right now.
Well, yeah, here's a fun thing. This has taken about 2 hours, so we would have been able to do it last week. Is it air reach? No.
I think that would also be good is doing even after a longer break. Actually, like the important part.
Whilst you're looking that up, I'll just as you're walking towards the gate over the now essentially river of blood of the
river would be flowing. It's maybe a lake.
Yeah, the lake of blood. None of the other disciples seem to stop you or anything. As you walk through the gate, and let me now. I hope to God that this works. From the lighting that one of you seems to have, it should be working correctly, but you never know.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah, Tanga suddenly took like 26 damage. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, I forgot you're taking damage.
But that would have healed some of it.
Yeah, that was like a day ago. So
I mean, we have healers in the ship, right?
And you have healers and shit. So just give yourself back that HP tank.
Phew.
Then I shoot him a couple times. Hang! Stop!
Stop being sick. You're not sick.
I was disturbing the dust in the air. That's making it worse.
Oh, that's right. I thought I was muted for that.
No, it's fine.
You were definitely not. You were definitely coughing straight into the mic there.
Yeah.
Okay. I liked it.
It wasn't that bad, actually.
I liked it.
Yeah. So yeah, you find yourself in this giant corridor.
Yes, FYI, this isn't big, but There's like a very small
Yeah, a
dot
fucking
here,
random
shadow.
triangle there, right? Yeah.
It's actually not a triangle, it's a dot that's doing it, because if I go to a different angle,
You're
it's
right.
actually
No,
it's a line. It's just a line. Yeah,
I
it's a
don't think
line.
it matters though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But, like,
I can't. I
yeah.
can't actually remove it for some reason. Like I'm
Okay.
checking
We'll
with
walk
dynamic
past it
lighting, and
then
there's
it won't.
nothing there.
No.
Okay.
So I have no idea what it can
So
be.
yeah, yes, there might be more other issues coming up forward. I guess. More my points. Okay, so I guess we walk the hallway until we run into something.
Again, is that like something you do in Pathfinder if you want to say like you're checking the ground for traps?
Yeah, like your perception around.
I'm doing that.
That is it. That is.
Oh no, the ground tiles don't match up with the grid tiles.
Yeah, I know,
Triggers
I-
me. Triggers
Yeah,
me.
it's so close, but I couldn't
Pretty
get it
close,
to work.
it's pretty
Yeah,
close.
so ground tiles are slightly bigger, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, or smaller, by the way.
Yeah, it's incredibly close because sometimes it looks like it matched up completely, and then it's
Yeah,
just
that's a bit
From the
classic
start,
when
you
I
can
do
see like the ground tiles are slightly bigger than the grid is.
120 feet, Jacko. Oh no, okay, distant location. Yeah, yeah. Nice.
let's see, exploration activity rules.
That's too weak.
I would imagine like we can move past.
What the fuck it is?
You see as you're walking further up this hallway that there's just a pit, like a bit right after these semi-transparent doorways.
Transparent. You mean
Yeah,
like you can see
they're
through
like
them?
yeah they look like it's like thick black glass, so you can barely see through. Like
Oh, it's
get
true.
some.
Can I call back? Stay
some
close,
idea
long.
what it might be.
Is it normal over here
Oh.
on the other side of the pit? Completely like not the same thing, same hallway continuing basically.
Yeah. So it see, you look at this and it seems to be some old trap that just
Yeah.
was sprung a long time ago.
They pokes at the glass.
It seems to be cool glass.
Okay. Can we dimension door to the glass?
It's a door.
Oh, we can just open. Okay.
Say just
You know,
open it
it-
like nothing would happen.
Try to open it.
Yeah, Wei tries to open the door.
Which
Which one?
There's one on each side.
There's one. Yeah, it's one on each side.
Oh, those are the doors. Oh, okay, my bad.
Uh,
Well, two doors. Which will we start with? Left or right? Oh, right is the right one, right? Because name is right. Exactly, that's how it works. Let's go with the right one.
Give you some
Okay.
love for
Does
that.
that check? I've got not good knowledge. Does that check out?
Right is right.
Right is right.
If he,
there we go,
he looks like in
DMZ side, let's
every book he's ever read that included doors. If you had a number, how many the left door was correct, how many the right door? It's like 8,200 books where the left door was correct.
Yeah.
9,005 in the right door.
Yeah, exactly. Let's
Yeah.
go right.
Empirical
Statistically, you're safe.
evidence. Exactly.
Let's remove.
Statistically, you'll say 51% of the time. Jesus.
Well, if you consider a bunch of blood on the floor to be right, and some mysterious circle in the middle, what is that circle thing? Is that like a altar, or is that like?
Yeah,
It's-
let me come make a knowledge check. Hang on. Ooh.
Yeah, don't be fair.
Can you see? Do you have vision so you can see the entire thing?
I can
I
see
can
half
actually
of
do
it.
Just
Oh,
far
right.
along.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be some kind of smooth stone or metal structure, like part of the. It seems to be like half a foot up in the air, like the first rim, and then it's another half foot, and then there's the third like half foot.
Okay. So
in-
it gets higher going up. And is there just blood on the ground?
And that seems to be just blood. Yes.
Oh, that was that outside. Freaked me out that much anymore.
And those are pitfalls.
Yeah. I was walking next to it so you get a look.
Okay, well, this seems like a reasonable time to start applying some magic to the situation. Very well. First, I will cast Heightened Awareness on myself. Gotta make a note of these in my notepad file.
Right, go.
Heightened awareness. And there's another one I use, right? Is it this one? Yes, investigative mind.
I'm looking at exploration activities, by the way, for 20, and it only seems to be like overworld exploration.
Yeah, I don't think it exists in the same way.
Yeah.
I don't know if we just describe what we're doing and then you roll perception checks for us, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
How long does this last? Okay, only 1 minute a level. What about this one? Concentration up to 1 minute level. Boring. No. Yeah, okay, I'll just go with these two for now. Oh wait, hang on, is this a good one? Also only 1 minute left. No, anticipate peril for anyone. Okay, yeah. So first I'll do some detecting of magic, just regular old detecting magic. See what is what's spooky here, and if I'm going to die simply by walking into this room.
All right.
I will also perceive the floor just in case it like shoots spikes out or something, and also the walls and ceiling in case they shoot spikes. Spikes can come from anywhere.
True.
Let's see here.
Doesn't pay to assume where the spikes are going to come from.
True.
How the fuck do you detect the absence of magic auras?
I guess it is a new detect if there is no magic. You get the answer like.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
No magic.
Yeah, you detect that the object itself here that you can't see fully yet does have some magic in it. And it would be enchantment and illusion. Because I'm guessing you're doing the full.
Oh yeah, all the good stuff.
And it would be weak. Or very weak, whichever is the lowest.
Yeah, but I've said that before and then it fucking almost killed someone, right? So like...
I don't remember that, but I'm sure it happened.
I swear that happened definitely sometime, right? Like, we detected something was super weak. And then it like did a fucking ton of damage. I definitely remember that happening. I have no memory of the context beyond that. I just remember that happening.
But yeah. You detect it's a very weak magic aura on the thing, and the blood is not magical, and the floor isn't magical or anything. You can make a perception check if you're just
try not to
looking
die.
for like traps or whatever on the.
I'm really looking for traps, I guess, because he's.
+2 on this.
Perception, Stanway. None of you seem to notice any traps on the door.
Good. Let's go get a full look at this thing.
Okay, seems safe. As long as we don't go to the.
Oh, it's like a sundial sort of jobby.
Yeah, it looks a lot like a sundial, but it seems to be able to like. It has a lot of strange key-related symbols on the base of it, and the middle part with like the dial part seems to like be able to move. It has also has quite a lot of cracks in it.
No.
Any figuring out what it is like appraisal checks, I guess? No, is it with knowledge checks? Because appraisal is just for the how much it costs, right?
Yeah, appraisal.
Yeah, so
I have ranks in that though. If you want me to appraise it.
How much is it worth?
Plus 14 overall to appraising.
Yeah, so you can make me an Arcana check for what it is.
No, I'm good at Arcana, don't you?
Okay, you got this one. No worries.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
People who are looking over it can also make perception checks.
Oh, and perception? Okay, I mean, my Arcana is obviously amazing, but also perception, I guess.
I will discharge one.
Nope.
Okay, first I'll do the perception, which is also +2.
So 35, and then I will discharge one use of Investigative Mind, which I think I'm going to do it to a cast level. Yeah, so lots. To get advantage on this Knowledge Arcana, which is also +2. So 46.
46. Okay.
Okay.
So you believe from the symbols and how this looks that this seems to have been once upon a time the core of some kind of defensive array or formation that once either it definitely affected this room, but it most likely also affected like the entire vault.
So this is probably an artifact of before it was opened and looted the first time.
Yes. So this most likely was one of the things that like activated traps and stuff like that.
Sure.
Before.
Yeah, and like the fact that it's all cracked and weak is like because they were all like overwhelmed tens of thousands of years ago and looted and shit.
Yeah. So this
That makes
is
sense.
long broken. We do, however, as you're looking over it, you find some. What the fuck was that? You eating
Ketchup.
something? Ketchup. As you're looking around, you see something quite out of place. You find in quite a large crack an ebony chisel that seems not like. Yeah, it seems very out of place. It doesn't seem to have been there for like tens of thousands of years.
Okay, first I will detect magic on it because you always got to be careful with these things.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
You detect magic. I'm gonna double check the magic schools again, what they represent. Region. Let's see here. Definitely isn't. Most likely. Okay, yeah. It would be enchantment. It would be a
That's an Ian
strong
response.
It would be a strong aura of enchantment. But other than that, you don't immediately detect anything. It seems like an ebony chisel.
Interesting. Why webcam just stopped working? Why is it not seeing?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah.
Like none background.
Still see the background. So like the.
Oh, I set the background to none and it's.
Okay. Oh.
It's just green.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
I thought you'd just fully become your character.
True, I was like really impressed. Like, wow.
I tried to change the background, but it's still just green. Shit.
Leave and rejoin the call. Classic. He did it. What a fool.
No, I even saw the proper background for like half a second when he.
What was
as
that?
well.
Background's there. I'm not. Whatever. Just fucking.
Oh, okay, sure.
We have long.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
How unfortunate. But yeah.
We don't have grease though.
That's
That's okay.
Yeah. So it was enchantment, sorry, and strong what?
A strong enchantment aura.
Strong enchantment aura. Okay, interesting. I will. Well, I mean, that doesn't sound like it's gonna instantly kill me. Yeah, I'll go for the chisel. I'll have a. Well, can I recall knowledge on it without touching it? Hey, there I am. Whatever, it's gonna help. I just fucking touch
Yeah.
it. Shit, right? Kill me if you will.
You touch it. Nothing seems to happen.
Cool, I'll check it out then.
Yeah, you pick it up and you shake it out. It seems to be, well, it's magically enchanted. Obviously, it's a masterwork chisel. So it's very well made. Seemingly made of some kind of ebony. But like a. What would this check even be? To identify magic item. Yeah, you would need like an hour for that, right, or something, like properly.
I don't remember.
How
We
do
don't
I
this up
identify
every few
magic
months.
items work?
Wait. No, hang on. I'm pretty sure I just
You have
cast
a spell.
Identify as an
Yeah, you
innate
have a
spell,
spell
right?
as
I'm a
well.
fucking divination wizard. It's my shit. 3 times a day I cast it as an innate like spell-like ability or whatever, some shit.
Okay.
It gives you
Your
plus
turn?
10 bonus, or does it give you a plus 10 bonus on spellcraft check made to
You
identify?
can just do
So-
spellcraft if you want it.
Does it say how long it takes to...
I think with identify mad spells with just spellcraft like that.
Certain property is 70 to certain property to magic item takes 3 rounds per item per item to be identified, and you must solely it.
Oh, it's just a couple
3
of
rounds?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I spent 3 rounds.
Okay, sure.
And I use a daily identify to make a plus 10
Let's see.
on my spellcraft.
Just gonna have a stupid spellcraft.
DC is 15 plus the item caster level.
Well,
Okay.
hopefully my 46 is enough. If it's not, we're in trouble.
So the enchantment seems to have multiple applications. It seems to be enchanted to be incredibly sturdy, and so it doesn't deteriorate. And then it also seemed to be connected to something, like it's a key or similar.
This activates something, but what exactly I know not yet.
Bear it in mind.
It's a curious place to find it. I'll tuck it in my back pocket. Obsidian chisel of activation.
While he's messing around with that, I'm just like, but what's this thing doing here?
This thing?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, this is an artifact from days, tens of thousands of years ago, when the tomb had different defense. The original defenses of the tomb, whatever this place is, would have incorporated this thing, so powered traps or whatever. But this was destroyed and cracked and has lain dormant for ages. This is the resealed tomb that concerns us. Why is there blood everywhere?
Does the blood look old?
I recall knowledge on the blood.
Blood chemicals, right? Because otherwise it would. Eventually.
Blood stain
the,
stuff. Really all blood stain stuff, yeah.
Give me a heal check, I guess. For
Oh, nice.
The road's pretty fast, I would say.
This is something where we can compete.
yeah.
Realistically. Oh, Way's really good at healing today.
Okay, so long. Everyone but Tang.
Gotta be 10.
So the blood, at first glance, seems fresh, because it's still like very liquidy. But as you like take a closer look and like smell,
It's actually paint.
yeah, no. It actually smells like rotten, like old.
Ugh.
Um, so it seems like almost something has prevented the blood from like drying up.
Oh, that's
Okay.
quite creepy. It's not even magical either.
I couldn't figure that out. What is it?
Or,
Yeah, it's not
It's
much.
still a liquid tank.
Yeah.
don't think too hard about this one. Let's
What's
scan the
that?
walls. Scan the walls for the old. Wait, hang on. Can I just? Do I have to detect secret doors? I do.
Of course you do.
Do I want to cast this here? What's the range? 60 feet. Cone-shaped
Oh.
emanation.
How long?
Hmm.
Up to 1 minute per level.
But you
Okay,
can-
so if we go
Yeah.
fast, you could probably...
Yeah, we got 9 minutes of detecting secret doors. May as well start
do
in
we
here.
just want to check the other rooms so we can save some time? Like you can.
That's a
handle
reasonable
that?
suggestion. That's a reasonable suggestion.
So yeah, you check through that room. Nothing seems to have attempted to murder you that you could see in that room. So I'm guessing by way that you're going into this room,
Yes.
and you see
Okay.
almost immediately as you open the doors, you see that the roof of this room seems to have collapsed in, and the so above normally it's like flat roof everywhere, but here it's like very jaggedy as like large rocks that you can see on the ground as well has like
How tall is the
fallen
roof
down and crushed into the.
normally?
Hmm?
How tall is the roof normally?
It started off obviously 100 feet over here, but it's gone down to about 60 feet to where you are, so it's like slanted down.
Okay. So this is the second chamber, and how did I say that there were 6 and 2 hidden ones behind staircases, right? So 8.
That is what you read. It would be.
That's what I read. Yes. Okay. Detect magic, Potter.
Detect magic. Okay.
Detect magic.
And do you need to see it, or does it just need to be in the area? Detect magical auras.
If an aura is out of your sight, you discern its direction, but not its exact location.
Okay, nice. You sense in this direction there should be some magic, and you straight up detect the magic aura, so you can detect. You can do the other levels of things.
No, you have to do the Arcana skill check to determine the school of magic if you can see it.
Okay.
Which is if the items are in line of sight, you can make a knowledge, by the way, yeah.
Okay. But I mean, like the round 1, round 2, round 3.
If the ornaments are a magical item...
The round 2 you still would be able to do, because... yeah, because you would still be able to do them all and get the location of each aura. And only the last part, if it's in line of sight, you can do a knowledge. So the first sentence of the third round 3 still seems to apply. From how I read it, raw, which seems a bit strange, but right, like
yeah. Or at least the strength. I think you get the strength, but you can't determine the school. And location, you don't get like exact location. You still just get direction. I think.
Okay, yeah.
Because like even just knowing the direction, we can tell how strong it is.
It's a strong one.
Big boy.
There's some strong magic in here. Kind of like the chisel. Stronger than the chisel.
Let's be
Seems
careful.
to be
I guess
around the same.
I walk ahead, you walk behind me, so I can take the brunt of the horse, but you can also see it and pull me right away.
Oh, Han, I didn't perceive for traps yet.
Okay, let's be safe for traps.
You fall down a pit and die immediately away.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
+2 just in case of the DC 30.
Perceived trap in your immediate vicinity that you can see, and you see nothing.
Excellent, let's go.
Okay.
So what way was the powerful magic?
Yeah, can we triangulate it? Because it was like, from here it was like this way, right?
Yeah,
So from here, where is it? Like there or there? Or...
It's like right under you now, as you.
Okay, so I say somewhere in the south end of the room, or whichever way that is.
Okay, well, let's follow the tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
I'm
wait,
sure
stop.
we'll... Okay.
Okay, as you walk, so the you're like surrounded by these giant boulders and rubble all around, and as you are like coming up to the corner here, and you're like.
Before you say that, a quick thing. We probably would have brought more healing ones before we left.
And we really should have done that then, shouldn't we, Timu?
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, you're already in the dungeon, man. Like, it's been hours.
Yeah. We should have bought more healing ones.
And you like, you walk through, like you've been walking through rubble all this time. As you, and the rest would actually see this as well. As Sen is like walking through some of the rubble, he seems to be engulfed by something. Like the rubble starts moving, and where you feel a very cold sensation as you seem to be enveloped by something that was just kind of standing there.
A classic.
A classic. Yes, and we can roll for initiative as you.
A classic.
You feel the rest of you now see as it starts to move. It essentially just looks like rubble, but as it moves, you see this clear substance seems to hold the rubble together as it moves around.
Alrighty,
One of the healing bonds, our characters would realize, we haven't played this in a while. We as players don't remember the fact that, we didn't remember the fact that, that we decided that, hey, we need more healing bonds. That was what we were talking in dungeon.
I mean,
Characters would have.
I've given you weeks to think about what you want to buy and stuff,
Yeah.
and I
it's also up to us to do it.
Yeah, and
we
I've
can't have
asked
a whole.
multiple times what you want to do as well with the money and whatnot, and you have discussed it among yourselves. I can understand that it feels shitty that you forgot something, but at the same time,
responsibility there.
Yeah, we have to remember things. It's also our responsibility to remember what our characters want to do. It's not for Podtrack to decide what our characters would do, because it makes sense for our characters. That's our job, right?
I mean, not Podtrack shop, of course, but I'm personally of the school where I'm fine with retconning that thing for players and players buying that kind of essential stuff.
I don't know, man. It's not like we didn't have a conversation about magic items either. If we'd skipped over the shopping conversation to save time, I'd see an argument for it. But it's not like we did that. That's the conversation we had.
If you have had for some reason had written a list in chat or something of things you wanted before you left, in a previous session or some shit, then maybe as well I would have retconned it. But you
how many charges do we have left in our wand anyway?
44.
Yeah, it's not that we have. It's we wanted the second one because when they misfire, you can't reuse it for a 20 hours.
That's true. Tank's getting really good though.
That's why we want.
Well, I have on my one healing. I have 33.
I mean, also this is so meta. I don't really care, but also if we're in this situation, don't we just we would just leave the dungeon and go to the magical floating things instead of just sitting in air and healing.
Yeah, you don't really have a reason not to leave.
Sure, we can go back to our people.
Also, I obviously renamed the creature because there are no gelatinous cubes in this world.
Engulfing the Thunder Rock!
That sounds exactly like it's been Google translated in Chinese as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Authentically chosen, well done.
Go for counter attack. Wait, I beat someone in initiative? What's happening?
Yeah. Good luck and good job beating the rock though, because it's -5 initiative.
Thank you.
Yeah, I chose not to expend my spell for the +4 initiative.
This is not so fucking weird in this. Oh, I need to.
Pretty sure I should be able to use abundant step inside this thing.
Yeah, it should be that one. It doesn't have any Dimension Door doesn't have anything stopping you from.
Well, abundant step is specific. Dimension Door maybe not. But abundant step is even more special because it's what's the category?
Yeah, but it is as if you're using the spell Dimension Door, so it still has.
But it's an as you ability. As you are super.
Yeah, it skips components and shit, right?
Yeah, but it would still have the same restrictions in the spell.
Depends. If the component, somatic component, would prevent you from doing it while restrained, that wouldn't apply.
Obviously wouldn't.
Not supernatural abilities are not super spell resistant.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about the things that it says in the description of the spell.
Not the block and stuff. Yeah, that applies.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Let's see.
Yeah. It doesn't provoke. That's thing about it.
Yeah, there's nothing that says that it stops you if you're grappled and stuff. Okay, that's fine then. Yep, you will abundant step out of there.
Way will not just happen. He's gonna dimensional dervish out of there because that's a way better way to use that key point.
Yeah. Also should double check here so it doesn't.
Way cooler to dervish. So is this cool?
Yeah, nothing happens that you're like when you're engulfed, so it's fine. Just go ahead.
Okay. Sure. Then Wei just does 3 kicks on the thing without his style, sadly, because he couldn't do that. So kick number 1. Yeah, just
Kick that ooze.
Wait, how many do we get only
Wait a
one extra
second.
attack from?
Actually,
Usually something happens at
you become
start of turn.
yeah.
You become what?
You do actually become subject to its paralysis.
Okay.
So you need to make a strength save.
Strength save.
Monko.
That's a weird save. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't
Well,
fucking know why.
Yeah,
Why
it's a
the-
strong
why is
monk.
the fortitude? What fucking?
It's the save DC is strength based, so I don't fucking know.
What the?
Oh, the save DC is strength. Yeah, based on its strength, right? Doesn't
Oh,
he
wait,
use his strength to
uh,
save?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
DC is
you're
based on strength. That's a
right.
different thing.
Gotta be fortitude, right? I always said.
Yeah, fucking paralysis gotta be 14, right?
If it has, it's one of the 3.
Okay, it says up there. Okay, so it's fortitude. Yes.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
That's like a mental paralysis. That might be a little bit. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Fourth save. I'm sure Wiz can roll fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Easy.
Easy
You
fine.
feel that you're gonna be paralyzed, but you are not.
Okay, base reactions way too good. Okay, so he does. We get +1 kick right from the monk thing, right? Remember correctly? From like the freaking what's the normal monk extra attacks? Flurry
Flurry of
blows.
blows.
Yeah, so normally we
+1.
get 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 attacks is normal. Yeah, so 2 at highest and 1 at 5 lower.
Yeah.
Plus right now. Cool.
Sounds
Flurry of
right.
blows.
Okay, that's what Wei does then. He's gonna also power attack. So all of these are -3 to hit, +6 to damage.
Okay. -3 to. Okay, it's a fucking ooze. Yeah, hit.
Ooh, nice damage.
That hits, cool.
I'm actually gonna double check because with how stupid they are with this.
Had minus
Oh, I
5
already
damage,
have
right?
this thing now.
Has to be low AC.
Yeah, they're super low AC, but they're immune to crits, they're immune to flanking, they're immune to position damage. So.
Oh, they're immune to flank. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then I'm not gonna get +4 to hit from my previous attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the second hit.
D.
And then here is the third hit. And all of them are +6 to damage. -3 to hit.
You kill it with the second attack.
Like,
Oh.
oh.
You
Wait, what?
smash it, and it like the rocks and the oozy substance splash against the.
As soon
the
as
mortar
like
rock.
as soon as it appears on Wei flashes and just a couple of kicks on the surface and just like it dies. Wai's about to do a third kick and just dies.
Sad news. Sad news.
Well,
Yeah, I was like, starting to react with my bow, but instead I just lower it. Just like,
I wish to recall knowledge on a beneficent ooze of blessings that was just being destroyed.
Yeah, you may do.
It's going to grant you a wish spell if you let it paralyze you.
Exactly.
it's sad.
What
sad.
would an ooze be?
Nature? My nature's kind of shit though. Geography. My geography is even worse.
It probably would be.
It might be the, like,
yeah.
aberration.
Dungeoneering. I feel like dungeoneering.
Aberration
like-
is its own. Oh yeah, dungeoneering.
My dungeoneering is the worst, but let's fucking go.
yeah.
Dungeoneering on nature, I would
Tank
say.
rest.
Plus
17.
That's 2,
Plus
19.
2, so 19.
Tank. All knowledge engineering, you want to.
That might
Oh.
be
And
actually.
now I actually need to look up knowledge. Fucking checks.
No,
Yeah, that
definitely.
might know about this.
Unlucky tank.
I mean, that's the thing Dan could have, definitely gonna do his. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
let's
training
see
at whatever
here.
-2.
Makes it difficult, yeah.
Creature. Identify creature. Ethnicity or accent? No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Oh. What if we want to know that?
Oh, oozes are actually engineering. I found it. Identify. Doesn't say. Okay, it's monsters CR +10. Okay, that's easy. Unless it's, and then you can do if it's common or uncommon.
They were CR0, right?
No, they are not. But long you do actually know that these are engulfing thunder rocks. And you know they are their own thing. Like they're like oozes are their own category of creatures, and you would know that that's what they are. And you would know that they are they have barely any intelligence. They act solely on instinct, and just eat everything that come within their reach. You know that these oozes in particular, unless they're disturbed, they mostly are completely harmless.
Oh, it's just a harmless engulfing thunder rock. Let's keep an eye out for them and try not to step in anymore.
Okay. Before we do that, let me cast Sparkskin on myself. Because wait till if I want to do that. Let's start the dungeon. There we go. Now I feel a lot more tankier. No more things gonna hit me.
To hear.
Okay, so Waze is gonna perceive everything he sees from here, I guess.
Okay, your vision here. How do I take your vision again? How do I see what you see?
Control L.
Control L?
Well, what a system! What a Foundry top simulator, not Foundry.
Okay, yes. Make me a perception check.
Dory
You've already done it. Okay, you see another 3 of them, and I'll just show them to you.
Excellent.
Oh, they're so good looking. Look, look, look.
And they're nicely not on the way. Okay, so let's take the most straight path. There's one over there, there's one there.
I might have thought, you guys are just gonna fucking zigzag through this stuff.
I was planning on it.
Yeah, it's definitely
There's
going to be.
one on my right there, so don't go there. And I'm gonna have a look right about here.
Okay. You do not see anyone else in your line of sight.
I'll also have a peek.
There's a dot here. There's a line here that blocks my vision.
+2's on this.
It looks weird based on the walls.
Same here. I think I think it's just a wall.
But it shouldn't be. I'm gonna move you along a bit.
Whoa!
Oh, imagine you get put into a slime. Feels bad.
Why is that? There's no wall there. I haven't done anything there.
Is there nothing on the dynamic lighting there?
Yeah, there's nothing on dynamic lighting there.
What if you zoom right in though?
It's okay, come back.
Is that? Oh, it's quite a flat edge. Is there like an object on the dynamic lighting layer by accident?
I'm back here.
I'm literally dragging my mouse over it and deleting, and nothing's.
Zoom right.
I would have also seen all these spaces like that up.
Like the ability to select the box is quite weird.
Yeah, for some reason. Okay, you would have actually seen. Now when I can see that, you would have seen this one.
Ah!
Okay. I would also have seen everything.
Yeah. There's
a wall right here as well.
There is? Okay, there should.
Yeah, the edge of it's here.
Why is it like that?
I think it's like an object or something on the dynamic lighting layer. But it'll be weird to select.
Yeah.
To zoom all the way in and try and click on the line. That's like
it's a very thin
Is this a door?
No.
No, that's a wall. That's an invisible wall that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
We're on the bottom of the map though, that's why I asked.
Yeah, because you can go oh, you can't go through dynamic lighting, so I have to move you guys.
We can.
We can.
We can?
We can.
Okay, you should be able to
go through those things.
Okay, but
we would perceive Ray would perceive every time he sees new things he hasn't looked at probably. Yeah, stuff like.
Okay, so you're doing it. You're doing it now. So another.
Yeah, every time he could do new things.
I'll help this time.
You
say we roll the same thing.
Detect another 2.
Yeah, there's a wall here, by the way.
Below you, and then one. Yeah, you're gonna see into it, and when you walk forward, because there's not a rock there in the way.
See him.
Yeah.
Well, this is getting
And
close to where I detect
you
the
still-
magic,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
And that's a new part.
Where was I detect? I keep detecting the magic, by the way. Where is that around here?
Okay, so then you would see, and Long, you would definitely detect that within this ooze.
This one right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
There seems to be a bit some magic. Some
This
strong
one's
magic.
got something magical inside. Maybe.
Wait, you see, I can see, like, I see a specific object.
Yeah,
next to me
you
that's
can
magical.
see a blood red chisel just floating
Another chisel.
within the.
Ah,
We found one. Those must be key to something, right?
yeah.
And it's kind of
So-
weird because it's not moving at all right now. So the chisel just seems to be like floating in the air.
Yeah.
So, my proposal is we all back slightly further away and censor the thing. They seem to be really weak.
I don't know if piercing is the way to go.
Yeah, why don't I shoot the thing?
That's
I mean,
probably
either
better.
one of you. I'd rather not base.
You would know with
default.
that the engulfing thunder rock is immune to electricity.
Yeah, I'm not a one-trick pony. I'm a two-trick
Yeah,
pony.
that's fair.
Be my guest, I don't want to waste my valuable hours.
Let me power up. Rah! I'll go way over the top for this. Janet.
Oh my god.
Let me see what I can do.
The fucking ceiling starts shaking a bit more, we all get scared, you know.
Yeah, let me check.
A rock falls in
What?
behind you.
Everyone dies. That's a classic, yes. No, stop coughing, you're gonna knock down the wall.
What is the normal air blast? Yeah.
What? You said you're gonna go over the top?
I'll make it empowered, but
Okay.
I'll maybe push it back a little bit, you know. Yeah, so I'll try and hit it with an empowered air blast. Yeah.
It hits 31 damage. Indeed, it does. It chunks
Wait, so
a big
it doesn't
part of it, and it
actually-
like quivers.
Oh,
but
sorry, it's
not-
times 1.5. Because
So another
the damage dice is
15?
normally.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's an
yeah.
actually pulse by that, so it's another
but
46.
it's still barely keeping itself together. But it is like quivering, and you see it start going towards you guys. But I honestly don't think it's worth rolling for initiative.
We all beat it probably, right? And then it can't.
Yeah, it has -5 initiative and 10 feet movement. Wait,
yeah,
is
it's
it
not gonna
15
get to
feet
us.
movement?
Like,
It is 15 feet movement, so it can like.
Could get to us. If it
Yeah,
rolled a
it-
20 on
can
initiative, we all got
move it.
ones.
we can get
Yeah,
to us.
exactly.
It
But
can't
it can
fuck
just
us
go.
up.
Yeah, it would like be able to like try to engulf some of you, or one of you.
Well,
but
I saw I was
on
pushing
time.
it, so I could like
Yeah,
roll.
Yeah, so yeah,
it
it would definitely fucking get murdered by you guys. So yeah, you guys would just shoot another bolt at it, and it disintegrates, and the blood red chisel clinks on the rock and
All
falls
of
in
these,
the.
what CR are those creatures?
They are 0-6.
Less
Okay,
than
yeah, okay,
9.
then this should be a trivial encounter for us anyways.
Yes.
Okay. Because I have no
Yes,
idea how Pathfinder 1 holds.
Okay, I'm gonna add
Yeah. And it's so incredible, like how much they scale with CR. Some monsters, because these seem incredibly weak even for CR6, to be honest.
Okay, I add Crimson Chisel of Activation to my.
Crimson Shield.
Okay, we
You
can
should probably expect some higher level cubes as well in the future.
possible.
Podrick knows how to scale.
Can you navigate us out, Podrick? I guess we carefully just
We know where they are.
You know where they are, so
Thank
if
you.
you choose to avoid them, you just get.
There's the fact that the secret doors, we should probably check for those. Oh, well, there's probably none there.
They might be behind the rubble at this point.
Yeah, that's true. So, Long, you want to check the other room for doors?
As long as we keep finding chisels, let's keep going for now.
That's
Until we run out of directions. Well, hang on. A pod track. I kind of see through the wall here.
Oh yeah.
That's not great.
But
I
not
can't
really.
see.
Not very far. Not very far.
Like very
I don't
faint.
see
Yeah,
it.
it's all.
Wait, I was pretty sure I put.
You
a
don't see,
split-
Oh
like,
no,
a
not from
line.
here.
Yeah, I don't see a
Wow.
line there.
Oh, my square. I don't see
Yeah.
it when I go to the
Oh
right.
wait, yeah, it's like a tiny bit like that.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it's like to draw them like the wall is like this and then like this.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it
I
is.
can't even get to see it again, even if I move back to your space.
No, I blocked it.
Oh, what? Oh, Tang, you're standing on the space.
Damn, he's
Flying.
flying like a nerd.
Yeah,
Careful, Tang,
thanks for
careful.
flying.
So
Nerd.
on
Yeah.
topic of this pit, is this like wall climbable for ways?
It's not climbable. It's flat. as
Even if
flat
you are a
can be.
good climber, you can climb technical flat things. I think.
It's flat.
Hmm.
There's
It's
nothing
like
to
polished
build
or
on.
whatever. It's like there's no.
Yeah,
if there's no
Yeah, okay,
handles.
polished flat. Okay, then yeah, it's
I
polished
will
flat.
attempt a long
Not
jump.
not even
Oh.
a mountain goat could
Oh,
climb
I have an
along this.
idea that we don't need to use anything. Hey, Dan, come back. I have a rope.
Fine. What do you want me to do with that?
Take end of this rope.
Okay.
Go to the other side.
I sure. No.
And now we can climb along the rope.
Is Tang, are you strong enough to support our weight on a rope at this distance?
I'm gonna hold on the other end.
I'm strong of will.
I hold the other end, and the lightest guys go through first, right? And then Dan comes on this side and holds for here for the last one. For me.
How heavy would it be for you to like?
It's really
Send-
fucking heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah.
seem.
The lever mode, the moment of like supporting a weight like at 15 feet in
Mm.
between you when you're acting at that distance. Like if you would not be able to hold it rigid, like you would not be able to.
Yeah, don't reach it, but it's a bit like how far down is it?
Yeah, maybe I'll just jump over there.
Yeah, but
The
like,
only thing
there's,
I could.
there's nothing to
maybe-
hold. Like, it's only like the flat ground to leverage your weight against. There's
Well,
no
but
like.
I can't fly, so maybe
ledge
I'll
or
just
anything.
wind it around my waist and start flying in the other direction and see if I have enough horsepower.
You fucking
What is
zoom over so it doesn't have time.
You know what?
Slow
I'll use a key pull. It's fine. I'll use my high jump ability to spend 1 point for my key pull to gain. Actually, no, wait. I already gained my levels. No, I need to do this. Yeah. So I spend 1 point for my key pull to get plus 20 bonus acrobatics checks, and then the DC is just basically the distance. I like basically make Bayou go into like a little kitty cat who I like put on my shoulder, and I just like run over and try to just like jump it. So it's
What's
a
the jumping distance?
35 distance, and like my plus now is plus 20, no, plus 39 I have plus when I activate the key
Okay,
point.
then you just.
So yeah, even on that one I would still make it easily. So yeah, I just like focus for a second, kind of, like look a bit determined, and then just like, with a running sprint to kind of like leap across the other side.
Yeah.
Like Princess Peach.
Okay, so
Float
the
along
DC
there.
would be 35 then.
Yeah, like
Yes,
a
exactly.
good old string jump.
Ah, okay. Is there a way for me to do that? Well, okay, so my acrobatics is what? Why isn't my...
There's no like wall running or anything in this station.
No. I mean, maybe ninja.
That's standard.
Why isn't my acrobatics?
Definitely.
I think there's one we can
Wall
go
runner.
I have a
Okay,
Uh,
couple of
water
options.
basically
first,
80, 90. No, I should check.
It's a third party one. Okay.
I have
we
a couple
could
of
do
options, but I'm
that,
just gonna
but-
abandon step over for 2 key points.
Yeah, I think
2 key points for the loser.
Wave will also have just abandoned step for 1 key
It's
point.
that or a
Yeah.
spell slot, you know?
Oh, only 1 key point to abandon sub, yeah, then you might as well. Easy.
Yeah.
Well, you
Why
barely
don't
monk
use these or
anyways.
anything else?
Yeah,
Like you
just
can do that.
teleport over.
Yeah. With monk abilities?
Insane.
So yeah, as you walk closer here, you see a
Another door.
yeah.
Giant cube, it's this big.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
No, but it is a very. Did I even make this? Yes, I did. Good.
Yes, he
A
did.
very more or less a glass wall more than a door, but it does seems to have like so you can open it in parts. But it's not the entire thing is one giant door.
Before we go to the hallway, we're just gonna perceive what this is. Just for safety.
You perceive a hallway.
But what do I perceive?
A hallway.
But what with my +2 do I perceive? Ooh.
Oh, that's a weird hallway.
An old hallway.
Oh.
What does by you perceive?
Oh, so
A
many
hallway.
hallways.
A hallway.
We all
Indeterminate age.
We all agree this is a hallway.
Yeah,
let's
so
go
it's
and
not
have a look.
Hallway, let's
But
go
you
on.
see is a
Is
non-dragon.
this is this like a door on the left or something?
It's at a wall with
Yeah,
like a door
it's
in
a,
it.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. There's essentially like there's just multiple.
At what point is the door? Oh, then multiple ones. Okay.
Yeah,
They all like
it's-
lead to looking in the same room. It looks like.
Yeah, they essentially all lead into
Okay.
here, and you can see
Okay.
through it. See like, you can see some blue and purpley shapes through it.
Blue
but
and
not-
purpley shapes. Okay.
Yes. And I'll just open it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I agree to this.
I agree.
Oh no.
You
Yeah.
agree. You
That's a
agree as
weird
well,
thing.
Chris, right? You agree as well.
Long, what do we see?
Yeah. What is that? Explain it.
First I detect magic, then I detect other things. Oh, fucking whatever. There's no traps.
Yeah.
There's no way there's going to be a trap. I just
No
don't believe.
way.
Yeah, you
Safe,
walk
right?
in. Yeah, so you detect magic. You detect that seemingly in the direction of this. So essentially, what you see is there's a giant pool of water in the middle of the room. We'd see in the middle, mostly submerged in the water, is like a large boulder of ice, where this giant lotus flower is has grown out of it. You see these stalactites, stalagmites is the ones on the ground, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The stalactites
Heights
stay
hang
hang
down.
tights.
Yeah.
Hang
That this seemingly grows out of the boulder to each side, all with a blue lotus flower seemingly growing out of the tips. And you do detect magic in the direction of this, or of the like the boulder and the flower, but it doesn't seem to be either of them that are direct. Not that you would be able to detect magic on a living creature anyway, but like the boulder doesn't seem magical, and you couldn't with detect magic detect if the lotus was magical anyway.
Okay. That's the magic detection. How about the knowledge check? But what the fuck is going on here?
That's important.
Arcana and nature for the flowers. Arcana for like the fucking pool and rocks and whatnot. And
I'll expand a
Nature.
couple more advantages to know all about these bad boys. Here's the Arcana. Oh, thank God I did. So +2, so 40. And the Nature's... oh, look at those nat ones. So 31 for the
got
flower.
them out of the
and
way, you know.
31 Nature, 40 Arcana.
Okay, so for the Arcana, this seems to just be like solidified. So the water itself seems to be some kind of not ordinary water, but some kind of like spirit water. So it has a lot of key infused water.
A lot of minerals, electrolytes.
And the rocks or the ice themselves also seems to be a solidified form of the same water. You would figure that if you were to have a rest and drink it whilst recovering your key, you would probably like double the speed you would be able to recover your key in.
Nice restful place.
Other than being probably quite valuable in general.
Nothing dangerous about it, friends.
There's
There's spooky evil plants down there, though.
Yeah. The flowers, the large flower in the middle seems to be just a key condensing lotus, which or key. Yeah, I think it was key condensing lotus.
Yeah.
I said they were called.
Just like the biggest key
Yeah.
lotus we ever fucking saw.
Yeah, it's the same that the 3 others of you had needed to collect before. Just that it's fucking huge.
A little bigger.
And then the ice lotuses on the edges. You're a bit unsure exactly what they are, but they seem to do you sense and can see that they seem to be similar to the key condensing flower. It seems to collect the key around it, but other than just collecting it, it seems to turn it into like a frigid, like an ice to like condense ice principles and stuff like that. Like it seems to like cool it down into similar to like before I talked about death key and stuff with a lot of death and decay around. Like this is like frigid key, and that's normally like just seen like in the poles and stuff like that.
Interesting.
What can we use this for, really? Do we have any use for them?
You know that the key condensing flower was used for some pill recipes for special potions, essentially, and you'd figure that the ice lotus can be used for similar things, other than like with them condensing the key around them into their general vicinity. You would, if you practice a cultivation technique that required frigid key, planting them around you and in your like training area would probably be incredibly helpful for your practices.
Well, we just make a note of it for now. We don't need to take anything with us right this second.
What's it about some evil vents you see? I didn't see any evil vents.
Down here at the south.
Yeah, down there.
The light's not enough.
I'll say, if it's... I mean, if this thing is useful for recovery, maybe we should let the others know. Maybe they can come here.
Right. Maybe let's just make sure to go a little further to make sure it's safe before we rush all our wounded in here.
Yes. Also, so we get more glory. Right.
That's smart, I guess.
You become dishonorable way if only think about glory. Just kidding.
The risk of you would postpone the saint's healing for the chance of more glory.
That was a joke.
Okay.
But why are those plants so evil, Podtrack? I wish to know about them.
Yeah. The nature check on the plant. Give me a new nature check because you know.
And okay, I won't.
I'll help you. Don't worry. I mean, I'll do my own, so don't worry about it. Even if you fail, I'm sure I'll back you up.
We got a 25.
23 or 25, yeah, and 22.
I almost beat you on a knowledge check. One of these.
It's smart.
Let me check what CR they are.
80.
Yes.
Man, if we don't know anything, we leave, okay?
I actually don't think they. I didn't put it in here.
7 in nature.
You mentioned their CI is less
damn
than
it.
15.
I think I have it.
15 or less.
Oh, it's pretty good for me.
Here.
Alright, Tang. Alright.
Tang, you just about know what these things are. These are dimension skipping trappers.
Excuse me.
Tang knows about dimension skipping trackers. What the hell?
Oh, barely knows.
You know that they're carnivorous plants, and they you don't like from your knowledge of them, like you don't have any direct observation of these, but from what you know of them, if you were to engage them, to annoy them, be seen as their meal, keeping your distance probably wouldn't make a difference.
We would probably have to.
They're dangerous.
What would annoy them? So couldn't we bring wounded people to heal here, and those guys would be fine with, Or should we
think it
deal
would
with them?
probably make sense to clear them out first. They are carnivorous beasts. They might decide the wounded are prey.
So how many are there?
Yeah, how many discrete things to attack
Distinct
are
one.
there?
Give me a perception check because they.
+2, baby. 37.
Man.
Fucking tell me.
Okay,
Perfect.
37 definitely beats whatever the fuck they're able to do. I'm just gonna check what their self actually is.
He's too good.
Guys, imagine you're Fae right now, you could just fireball us.
Right, my god.
Hey, you guys think I don't have Fireball on this character? It's the only spell I prepare 3 of a day.
Maybe you'd have 4
Okay.
is fake though.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna do the upcast and
And roll a below 20? Oh, you bet.
yeah.
Every
yeah,
time.
they don't even have anything special for being stealthy even. So yeah, you see 6 individuals.
Use your fireball.
How many can I get in a sphere 40 feet across?
It's radius. Like this room isn't even. It's 80 feet.
No, 20 foot radius, 40 feet across total.
Oh, 40 feet across. Okay, I'll just reveal them, man. Like you've seen them.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
No, they're nice.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, they're all against the wall here.
See what I have AoE wise. I've done so.
Like I think 4 of them is the most you can get. Yeah.
Okay, I kind of wanna. I don't know how this works with like the way Pathfinder 1 initiative works. But I kind of wanna like try and sprint down here and get them all in a 60-foot line.
Yeah, I don't know how about one initiative would handle that.
It's still only 4 of them.
Okay, I can't actually see if there's another one in this.
Yeah, there's 2 more like clumped up.
Oh, but they're further away because they go more than 60.
Can you get the clump ones then, and for like easier with the clump ones, you start from
Yeah,
like
he can just fireball these 4 if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think from the other side, even if I got the clamp ones, I still wouldn't hit more than. Maybe
yeah.
does this 60 get?
No, because that's inside one of them.
Okay. Yeah, fire.
One
Okay,
of them is
fire.
one.
Maybe I just open the fireball. You gotta clear them out. Maybe, should we just? Shall I?
Technically, this would still hit 4. Fuck it, no.
I only have a 30-foot line, so that's not quite good. I have a 20-foot radius
I
as
don't
well,
get
but
3 of them
it's
if you
centered
get down
around
there,
me.
though.
Well,
Yeah,
you
it's
could
5.
coordinate your attacks to be the same time.
How does height work again? Like, if I have a 20-foot radius, do I have to like be like on the same level ground-wise? To,
Like, this is kind of weird
at the
because you
maximum?
wouldn't surprise them because they know you're there. So I'm not
Well,
sure
yeah,
how it
but they
works.
don't really. Yeah, it wouldn't be. Well, thing is, like, I think that they'll still be able to attack. If they don't assume we are attacking them, then you will be able to get an attack.
They are observing.
Yeah, if they're ready for that possibility, then it would just be
I
initiative.
think we just roll initiative, and, like, because we just go and they just go.
Let's just, but yeah, they just like the moment like you
We
get
start
it, like,
looking aggressively at them, like.
Yeah.
I cast a very casual fireball of friendship. I didn't target my fucking token. What a fool I am.
How do I?
Oh, because I had the
It's
ruler
already
tool.
just like that. Good.
What a fool.
And they don't have. Okay, they actually have not shit initiative.
Plus
Makes sense if they're
25.
dimensional skipping plans.
Though everything is a matter of perspective, I suppose.
Ooh, 129.
Yeah, that's fucking really high. Like,
Yeah,
almost
they're-
plus 9.
Yeah.
Well, we could probably improve initiative and like some kind of mod of that.
Yeah. I didn't add their base stats, but yeah, they probably have something like that. Yeah, they.
This is
definitely
combat
have
music,
base.
right?
Oh yeah, combat music. It should be. Let's do Sansu. There we go. Okay, yeah. So the closest one sees you going aggressive. Seems to like raise up its mouth, and it seems like go to like bite towards you way from like how it looks. It clearly shouldn't be able to reach you.
Uh-huh.
But you see the space in between you and it, like, kind of warp, and its mouth just kind of appears in front of you and snaps.
Classic dimension.
But the same school as us.
Ray's not that surprised by this nature of that because he does similar things, right? Kinda,
yeah. Its
But
body doesn't
sadly
seem to move, though.
Yeah, sadly the rules do say
okay,
that
yeah,
that
it's
face
not.
flat-footed, so...
And then it misses with its mouth, but as the mouth retracts, you see a bunch of tendrils attempt to...
Yeah, base
hit you
ace,
as well.
flat-footed AC is 27.
Are you flat-footed until you have had a turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that will kind of depend on how GM wants to rule it, because, like, we were both sides were kind of ready for combat, like, up to you, I guess, but I think, by rules, yes. If you don't act, you're flat-footed.
It's not just if you're surprised, right? So even if you're not surprised, you still flat-footed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, in that case, you would be flat-footed, yes, because it is like a normal combat thing here. Let's see here. I need to double check it. What does it work when it's like an attack when it says plus trip? Does it just automatically trip when it hits?
I think they get a trip attempt. Probably.
I would probably
that's
say
how bayous
trip
work. Yeah. When you if you hit, you get the trip attempt. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Okay. So what was your AC with flat-footed?
Flat-footed AC is 27.
27. Okay, one moment, and I'll just do the do that. So that's
I'm trying to figure out from my flat-footed CMD.
Or more than my normal AC. Feels so bad.
That's 5 hits.
5 hits? Ooh.
Yeah. They rolled really high. They shouldn't. Like, they have a really low chance of hitting you, but they rolled a lot, like very high on this. So that let's just roll the damage. It's not.
I have the unless they are magical adamantite attackers, take 4 of those damages.
You have DR4, nice.
Yeah, DR4
DR4?
for the armor.
Okay, so 1 doesn't do anything. So you take 3. You take 5 damage in total from the.
Oh, the fucking DR coming.
Yeah, the DR doing a lot there.
Wait, I thought you just spent a key. Oh, you use a key point to that, right?
I'm pretty sure it's passive.
Is it the silver armor?
Steel
It's a
one, right?
steel.
Oh no, you have to be in the team, but it's an immediate action. Okay, I don't think I can do immediate actions if I haven't acted then. Oh, it's
I
a
don't
key
know
point.
about that actually. Maybe I'm not sure if you can take immediate action for not your turn. You might be.
Oh,
able to.
definitely do that. Multiple attacks are coming towards.
Immediate action. Consume very small time for an 8 turn, even if it's not your turn. Yeah, it says,
can you do it if you?
You cannot use it if you're flat-footed. Rip. Last
Yeah.
line. Put it right at the end, those bastards.
Yep.
So-
So you instead take 25.
Yeah, that's one.
That's quite a difference.
Yeah,
and then,
this is one place where 5 and 1 is so fucking stupid. Is this?
Then
Like,
it will
You're an
attempt.
actor, so you.
Oh wait, yeah. It tries to trip you 5 times. It gotta hit you 5 times. What's
Do
your
like a
CMD?
Pathfinder voice.
What's your
Yeah, I'm
CMD?
sure. Okay, so I lose my dex and my dodge to this. So my dex was 7 so it's 29 plus something because I also have a skill that
Explosives.
gives me that this trip. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that one's probably this one.
What would your current flat-footed CMD be?
I'm trying to figure out whether I get a bonus to it from my brawler class.
You rolled a 30 for the highest, by the way. So.
Yeah. Okay, 20. It's just flat 29 right now. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 1 over.
Just barely.
Its last tendril wraps around your leg, and it's.
Sadly, brawler doesn't seem to give bonuses against that.
Okay, so one in the shadows seems to be moving around, and Long is the closest one.
And now he's prone, welcome.
Yeah, but
No,
long
long
is
is not
the-
wrong.
Oh, not long. Oh, nice. Nice, the other one. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, attack long. Yeah, so
So,
high AC wizard.
first, first a bite. He rolled another one, just like his friend. And then, just like before, a bunch of tendrils.
That's your AC. 20 AC. Let's go. Easy game.
Oh no, flat-footed.
Oh
I think it's definitely not 20. Probably like 12.
no.
Oh, that's who's
You're
gonna
right,
That's the
you're
same
right.
AC as a wizard? Oh no.
15?
Yeah, Jack, don't look at his AC. You're
Yeah.
ranged.
I mean,
you have
like, Wei also has other sorts of AC than Dex, and he's
Okay,
just-
so yeah, just like Wei, it's 5 hits.
And you have just as much HP as well. Oh, you have 62 HP. Not the worst. Not the worst.
Wei has
Um,
84, so
Oh, not the worst.
Each attack doesn't do that much, but it's a lot of attacks.
Mhm.
23 damage in total from all the attacks.
Okay.
And what is your?
I think it's going to be 20 because my AC is 5 down, so I assume my CMD is 5 down as well.
Makes sense.
Not you don't get tripped.
I am the god.
By the way,
you don't
I
get
just
your
want
Dex.
to say, to you, Wei, that he rolled 2 19s, a 20 and 18.
Yeah,
Haven't
good.
hit you.
Didn't
it's just
confirm
like,
the crit though, luckily.
It didn't
confirm the
confirm.
crit, so it's okay. That would have been
yeah,
really bad.
it's just I'm more like sold about that. Like that happens. I'm more annoyed about Pathfinder 1, the fucking stupid. Oh, you haven't acted yet, so you don't get half your stats and blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
system. It's
that's
so stupid.
kind of weird. He would be always
Yeah.
flat-footed.
It's just so
Or
fucking
slow
stupid.
combat.
like-
Okay, see, this one seeing his friends fucking destroying the first people in front. He goes for
Destroy.
one in the back. So he's going for Sen.
Shit. I got 19 of flat-footed AC.
So that's one. Is this for the bite?
Oh.
How much AC do you have?
19.
19. He misses.
Oh, baby!
That's god.
They just never hit with their fucking mouths, do they?
Thank God.
19. Let's see. That 3 hits.
Yeah, not bad.
4, and then it's plus that. You take 14 damage. And what's your CMD?
If it is 4 lower, then it's 28.
28. Oh, Jesus, you have good CMD.
Yeah.
28 does not trip you.
Perfect.
Wei, it's your turn. You're on the ground.
Wei's on the ground, but he's capable of fighting now.
Yep.
So they just get some like bonus to hit him. Oh, yes, his moving action anyways. Okay, Wei's gonna use his let's see, his swift action to stance, and then he has 2 actions left, no more. He can flying kick from here to there. Okay.
I kick from prone. Mm.
Yeah. Wei's just gonna, yeah, Wei's just gonna use, go get up and just use both his actions to move up in front of them, like this.
Okay. It is going to. Now, let's see.
Oh, provoke.
Yeah, you're gonna provoke. But I'm guessing with attack of opportunities, you can't use it multiple times against the same action, right? Like it's.
I don't know. Do they get multiple attack opportunities?
Yeah, they have combat reflexes, so they get.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
their-
can't use it on same action multiple.
Yeah, that sounds really strange that it would. So it's going to bite.
Imagine. There's no
attempt to
chance they
bite you.
have.
What's that range
Yeah,
though for their they just if they attack you if you move anywhere in the
I'm
room?
pretty sure Wei has the feed where he has even more AC.
I mean, moving out of a threatened square actually triggers it. So yeah, so
Oh,
if you
yeah,
move
you're
multiple
right.
squares, then there'll be multiple different triggers, so it all count.
Okay.
Oh, it's when
Wait,
you're
no, I
moving
haven't
out. Okay, not just moving. Okay, never mind. In that case,
Yeah,
he
moving out of a
ca-
friend square.
yeah,
yes.
in that case, he can't attack opportunity
Nice.
unless this does something different.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Nope, nothing special. I feel like this should be a feat that allows you to attack opportunity when they're just moving inside your threatening thing.
That'd be crazy.
I
Provoking by
think-
moving up to someone.
They're
Always
like,
when you're moving out, it's so weird.
Yeah, I think like maybe that's like class abilities.
It's pretty standard. Like 5e is when you move out of reach rather than a square, admittedly. Like 2e
Yeah.
also is when
But
you
we
move out of a
should be at
square.
1e has
Provoking
to-
moving into a square would be really weird because, like you said, you would provoke
just
moving up someone
moving
5 foot
within.
reach.
Like if you're if you're in their thing and then moving. Like
Yeah,
if
that
you're
does
a
that
full-on,
does that does provoke. That does provoke.
Yeah, in Pathfinder
Yeah.
1e.
This is moving out of a threatened square if they have 10 foot reach.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's
thought it
what-
No, it
was.
doesn't
This
need
is
to
a
be
threatened square.
moving. It doesn't need to be moving into a non-threatened square.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought it was
from
like
threatened.
I thought it was like moving out of the.
No, this isn't the 5e initiative. This
red
is
No.
5e gun, but this is Pathfinder 1.
Just leaving any square in their reach.
And it's
Okay,
gun
in that case, he would try to bite you, but he misses.
Nice.
Yay!
Yeah.
Way would have like right now.
In
against that kind of
fact, the one next to him also tries to bite you.
Oh,
As
you
you
cheeky
mentioned.
fucker.
the AC is currently is 41 to this kind of attacks. So
Yeah, he rolled a 1.
yeah, that
Nice. Would have missed me, baby.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you would have noticed that that guy hasn't actually had a turn yet, but he could attack opportunity anyway.
Insane.
Fucking bastard.
He's cheating.
Actually, Way would move further to here. I realize it.
Now this
Because
one
he's within
attacks.
5 feet of these guys.
But then if they then you
No, they don't have 30 feet reach with their.
that would be cool.
Because from here he's within 5 feet of both of them, so they get -1 to hit him.
Yeah. But they do have 15.
No,
They
that's
have,
nice.
they have 15 feet reach?
Yeah, with the when they're
then,
not like.
then he would have provoked twice, right?
Yeah, from the one at top, yeah.
1, 2.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but
Only from one of them,
right.
though, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what this rolls.
Not
Not enough for the fucking
good
third
in
or
that
something,
20
yeah.
fishing, yeah.
41, in fact.
So at least 30-11, the classic number.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like the French.
I feel like they'll have to try to trip you to get you flat-footed before they can hit you.
Does tripping even make you flat-footed?
Pretty sure it doesn't.
I don't think it does.
I think
Probably
it just makes you
doesn't.
prone,
Yeah.
which gives you bonuses if you're on melee. Flatfoot is very specific.
Bonuses
to
if you're
condition.
melee. No.
No. It's bonuses
Hey.
if they're trying to attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're attacking, but that's what I mean, like attacking.
Yeah, and range, prone.
Range is bad. Yeah.
Yeah, they just make them prone.
It's +4. They have -4 AC.
Yeah,
Okay.
but not +4 to against range attacks.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My big
And
fucking
fanning up.
pizza is here.
Oh,
It's
baby.
just gonna ask for 10,000
Like,
different conditions.
Jesus, like if they had like the dimension range for attack opportunities, they would fucking every single one of it would have attack opportunities, all their dex modifiers when you ran up there. Like so many fucking
That would be
attacks.
pretty crazy. But you
That
still
would be a
dodge all
great
of them.
creature though, like because like not most melee characters have fucking teleport. Like,
Yeah.
but yes, but we decided not to use it because he
Aye.
doesn't give a fuck.
Okay. Do you do anything else other than?
Yeah, that's 3 actions.
Oh, okay. For some
Two
reason, I thought you
actions.
would.
Well,
Be able
well, all the
3
three.
actions.
Well, it's a quick action, a movement action, and a standard action.
Okay, so for now they're still being selfish and attacking different things. So he's gonna go for Tang.
Who's selfish?
Yeah, they
Tang's
want
super
their own
highest.
meals, you know. They want their.
Hang is like the highest AC in the game.
He does. He's a tank.
Right, Tang?
Rolling dice. What's your AC?
Flat-footed.
Normally
Yeah,
it's
without that.
20,
How much is his
so
dex?
flat-footed.
It should on your character sheet say the flat-footed.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have any special.
Wait,
bonus.
it also says 20. Huh?
Yeah.
You don't
that's-
have any dex bonus?
I do.
What the fuck?
It doesn't say I'm. Yeah, I don't know. My dex bonus is 6, in fact.
Wait, how the fuck do you have 6 bonus with your? Oh, you do.
You have something that means you don't lose your dex when you're flat-footed or some shit. I don't know.
That's weird.
That might be possible because you can manually change.
Well,
it.
like, how does that happen? Because like, the character sheet for me was I couldn't get that working even as a fucking barbarian that my that didn't reduce my AC.
You can make it
it
work
says
if you go to like
configuration.
settings. It says like spaces.
Then, oh, I have a name gonna be called flat-footed, but I don't know if it actually has that. I don't think I do.
Maybe you can't be caught flat-footed for some reason.
Abundance.
Where would you have gotten uncanny dog?
I feel like I have a vague memory of that, but
Yeah, maybe it was
Nah.
one of your kinesists.
Yeah, but Kinesis because
Nah, I don't see
Like, was it like lightning courses through your nerves or some shit? I don't know.
Dude, you're just watching too much on Iceland.
God, you have no descriptions on your shit, man.
And I resent
I
the
mean,
implication as any such thing as too much Hunter X
Too-
Hunter.
Nah, okay, my
It's only
flat-footed
watching
AC is
all day.
14.
Oh, okay, yeah. So 14. Let's see how many times you get hit. They miss twice with tentacles, but they hit
They miss
with
the
everything
bite.
else.
They hit the bite.
They hit with the bite. I mean, I
Monkey.
need to
Okay.
double check with the bite.
Let's see what that
now,
does,
because
yeah,
it
yeah,
does
yeah.
something special as well. Okay, now it actually gets a choice when it bites you.
No.
Choice. I choose to live.
Let's see here. But this is what? It's effective. Let's see here.
You don't have touch sight reactive, I guess, Jacko.
Sorry?
Touch sight reactive is a way to get.
Touch sites reactive? No, that is not familiar.
But maybe you could have. There was a way to get into kineticus.
Okay, so either way, I'm just gonna actually choose it. But you need to do a will save anyway. So while I choose this, so you
Will
can.
say. I
Willy.
don't know how Willy Tang is.
Big Willy.
Gotta find out.
he's a
But-
monk, right? So
Well, let's see, it's Willy.
Big plus 6.
Not bad, Willy.
15 is sadly not enough.
How big's the pizza, Chris? Is it bigger than the one I wanted to eat in Germany? Is it that big? Whoa.
So
Change plan.
you are hit with the effect of crushing despair.
Oh no, kind of success.
So you take -2 to attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, skill checks, and weapon damage rolls.
Okay.
Everything.
Yeah.
I am crushed with this.
For 1 minute. Yep.
This looks like crushing despair.
Yeah. And then I need to roll the damages as well, of course.
Maybe you're dead anyway, then, you know, that's why you're so upset.
So together with the crushing despair from the bite, you also take from said bite max damage 12.
That's when he says max damage, you know?
Yeah.
Wait,
and then you
these
take-
count as melee attacks, right? Not as range attacks?
Yes, they're melee attacks. Is something special with melee for you?
For range, it is.
Okay, for range, yeah. Then you take 15, and then it tries to trip you as well.
So 12 and then 15, okay.
Okay.
20 plus. And then it's. What's your CMBD? Oh, it nat 20s you. Definitely.
Probably
So
not
you
that
are-
high.
Yeah, I don't know what. I know what prone does in Pathfinder 1 against flying, but I don't know if it does anything to flying. Pathfinder 1. How to unlock flying? No. There we go. Fly.
I'll find out how to not flying. That was a WoW article.
Prone. Doesn't actually say anything from what I
Flying
can
creatures
say.
cannot be tripped.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
that's
not.
maybe, I don't know.
Okay, nice.
In that case, it would
Several
just
grounds
like
can be tripped.
it will like
Yeah,
slip
yeah.
you to the side, but it doesn't actually like do anything because you're in the air. And then the last one, the attacks the last thing that hasn't been attacked yet
No!
by you.
By you, no.
What's the AC of by you?
Check.
Flat-footed, huh? 22.
22. It hits with a bite.
Oh, Monka.
Ooh, it might crit with a tentacle. 10. 22 you said AC was?
Yeah.
Okay, so it actually crits.
What
So
are
it's,
you?
so it's but it's only a tentacle, they don't barely do any damage anyway.
Okay.
So from the bite it takes 10 damage.
Okay.
And the others didn't seem that. Wait, maybe this one. Okay, it's going to make itself be an object of terrible terrible revulsion towards. If Bayou is within 60 feet of it, it becomes nauseated.
Okay.
Oh, he is nauseated, yes.
Yeah.
Which one is that then?
No, I've had too much Bayou's not going to be doing much
the
fighting,
one
I feel.
longest in the corner here, but
Yeah.
it's like
Bayou
so technically
might be
Bayou could fight
leaving.
this one, but
Bayou might be
let's
leaving.
see. Yeah, so it crit is just double damage, right? So one, two,
Isn't
It's not just double damage because you don't double everything. I think you roll the dice separately for the crit, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly.
Okay, so
And
it's
then
just
different things, different critical rate multipliers and all that fucking shit.
Yeah, crits are.
yeah, it just has a normal just times. So it's just is it just
This is
times
just-
the damage dice?
No,
it's times
also-
everything.
It's times everything except for like a in this case, it will be times everything.
Okay, yeah,
so
because
precision
it's
technically
nothing.
not,
Yeah, it's,
and that's the only
it's-
reason it isn't or something.
yeah. So it's effectively 5 hits on Bayou with the tentacles.
Yeah.
So another
No,
23
does it just double
damage.
damage or do you roll the dice again? I don't remember in
It's
Buffalo
the
one.
same.
Matter.
It's
As long as you
the
got
same.
Oh,
Not the same.
Isn't it?
No.
That wasn't it the same?
Even
I mean,
distribution.
on long term, if we roll it like 100,000.
No, even then it's not, right? 2 1s is much
Well,
more
because-
like getting a 1 on a D8 and therefore a result of 2 is much more unlikely than getting 2 1s on a D8 and therefore
Yeah,
a
that's
result
true.
of
Yeah,
2.
that's true.
Like it's a bell-shaped curve versus a flat line.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, that's true. It is a big difference.
Okay, it's 26 then. If it doubles the crit.
I don't know
And
if
then
26.
yeah, because there's a lot of other like
Yeah.
times multipliers in
Ooh,
this
value.
game. So and then it does attempts to trip. It has 4 attempts to trip. What's the CMD? 5.
Let me check.
That's on
You're right there,
legs,
Jacko.
not-
I need to go to the bathroom, but I want to wait for my turn.
7. Wait, it can't be. His normal flat-footed is 11 less than his AC, but his CMD can't be 11 less. But then he has fucking like. Oh, but you don't normally get your natural armor. You don't normally get your natural AC bonus. Okay, so it should be like.
CMD has
I
other modifiers than AC because CMD has like strength.
I
in it.
think I just lose.
They use Dex and dodge.
What do
bonuses.
I lose dex and dodge bonuses? Okay. Then I get. Oh no, then it is 17, I guess.
17. Okay, then Bayou gets tripped.
Maybe my fuck.
Bang. And there's actually
Alright,
one more than
these
some
plans are
heavy.
very scary. So, in fact, I'll choose to focus on my allies. I'll move over here and conjure lightning within my fingertips and shoot them out to everybody, casting celerity, and I'll use a point of burn to make it last as long as my character level. We are all hasted.
Nice.
Ja.
Thank you.
Alright, super.
And then the last one
doesn't lick the
has
spells so people can read it.
already
No,
tried
I'm
to
fully
fight
powered.
away once, so he will continue doing that.
Luckily now he's
This is the
unhittable.
34 right now, or some shit.
My AC is
Alright.
38.
38 now, okay. Yeah, he doesn't hit.
Jeez.
Not with the mouth. And
Actually,
then
37
try-
against that guy because he's next to me. 39. I mean, 39.
No, it's the other one attacking this one.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that
It
one.
was this
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. He
Okay,
doesn't
okay.
hit with any of the tentacles either. So,
Okay.
Long, it's your turn. You are not on the ground.
Yeah, somehow I remain standing. And that's 45 feet apart. Right where the fireball was.
You did see one like in the corner here, which would be 40, you know.
Interesting. Yeah, let's just we got loads of movement, right? We're monks.
Yes.
Get down here. Oh yeah, I see a little bit of him. I remain out of 15-foot reach from all these nerds. Wait, hang on. Do I actually have a better option with a? No. 30-foot cone. No way. In that case, in accordance with the prophecy, I prophesize this plant's fucked. Easy.
Ooh, easy.
So it's empowered, and then so it's 1.5 times this. So what did it say it rolled? 25.
It's sad it rolls it also in the text, but
Yeah, it's so much higher.
text, so it's 34. Maybe it's
Yeah,
that.
no, we got to hit it.
So 0.15, so it's 50% stronger than that.
Yeah, so 12 more, so 37.
37, and they all need to do a reflex save.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm just gonna do
Hey,
left,
which way?
right.
You can't hit all of them though, right?
You
No.
get 4.
Oh, it's when he says
Not
all
those-
he means.
not that I
okay.
hit,
when you-
Oh,
At least
everyone
four.
but the two next to Wave, basically.
What's the DC is 20? Okay. They all succeed.
Bastards.
So they all
No.
take half of 37.
Yeah, so 18? Yes.
Yeah.
18.
So everyone takes 18 fire damage.
Also, as a
Also, we don't
Swift
see a
action.
blast, by the way, if that's a little thing. I don't remember if you in this campaign, but
why he was too far away.
What do you say?
we don't see help boss if that's a thing in this campaign. I don't know.
I don't see help.
Inspiring prediction everyone except Baihu. And then, I mean, I'm hasted, right?
Yes.
That makes you really fast, right? Or does it just gives you extra? Is it double your speed? It does, right? Yeah.
It gives you something. But you have to
Let's
use all your
see
movement.
here.
Increase by a maximum of 30 feet. Cool. Okay, so actually it just.
But you have
makes-
to use all your movement at once, though.
Yeah,
My
plus
speed
1
is,
to it.
is my speed actually 60?
Potentially.
We're monks, right? Yeah. So this is now 90.
Yeah, but you remember you have to do all your movement at once in Pathfinder 1. You can't split your movement.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, not going anywhere.
Yeah. So everyone has plus 1 AC, reflex save, and attack rolls. With the haste. And plus 30 movement. So that's all you can do long, so
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
These are not dragons. I would.
Unlikely. But I mean, first of all, like, Bayou, get out of here. Go to the corridor. I mean, I can roll handle animal.
Yep.
But I mean, I hope to think he would all kind of do this even if I didn't command him to do anything. But maybe he wouldn't. It's fine anyway.
Yeah.
He just like kind of just gets behind cover, so he can't be like seen by them.
Yeah.
And then I will shoot.
Yeah, there's no way.
Good. I will shoot, but it's weird. Like the ones that are actually within my sight, it's weird, but it's like fog of war. But I think actually, I can't see this one. I think this is outside my vision. I can only see it with the fog of war, but I'm not sure. I think so.
What is Control L? What is it again?
Yeah, I can't actually see this one. I just had fog of war showing me where it was before.
Doesn't someone have light?
Way is emitting light
Is it?
on this one. Yep.
Yeah.
That
So
one's
it's
lit by
it's in like low light vision right now, and you have low light sight, right? So you can just.
I think so. Probably. Whatever. I'll just shoot at this one anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do a little swift action to enter my style, my Overwatch style.
Easy.
And I'll take some deadly aim shots at them. I guess it's one higher because of haste. What was I gonna say? I remember I don't think these guys matter, but now I have clustered shots, so the damage is combined from all the attacks before DR or anything would happen. But
Yeah.
guessing it doesn't matter. And then the
They only
D6
have
is
plant immunity, so-
corrosive. I don't know. Ooh.
Let's see. 36 definitely hits, so that's 28, and it was this one, right?
Yes. Then second shot.
Minus 28. Another hit, minus 31. This one seems very hurt at this point.
And this one's with a -5. So 5 less than this, so no, 19. Bad one.
19 sadly doesn't.
Yeah. Yep.
Last one shoots wide.
That is my turn. You know, I'll do a 5% close.
Okay, yeah. This one
Yeah,
is
decent.
right in front of Way. It is in melee range now.
It gets some technical -1 to hit as the while it gets.
I'm just gonna fucking do. They need to nat 20 to hit you, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do. They have 7 attacks around, so.
It's not that unlikely that they hit a nat 20 eventually.
Yeah, but like,
yeah,
I don't need to add any
it's spooky.
pluses or
No,
anything.
no, of course.
127 times.
One hit, but no
720.
confirm.
Okay, Way's gonna actually
35%
how long was
chance?
the animate before damage? How long was the?
But I think I was trying to be. I think immediate action and swift actions use the same thing. So if you use a swift action, you can't use
Oh.
immediate action that round.
Okay. Oh, it takes from the next round. I'm pretty sure the immediate.
Oh, maybe that's how it works. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
And does it last your entire round, or? how
Until
long-
start your next turn. Yeah,
Okay,
Way's
start
gonna.
next turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Key point. Held. Yeah, Way's gonna also key point. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So,
And
yeah, the
that's
upper.
how much? 3 DR?
4.
4 DR. You take 1 damage.
Nice.
Good.
And let's see here, 1d2. And then he tries to trip you. It's one because of one of the tentacles. And what's your CMD?
39.
Yeah, he fails. Let's see here. This one was attacking long. He doesn't see a reason why he should stop doing that. D plus.
Was that new guy will throw fire?
What's your AC now when you're not flat-footed?
Should be 21. The extra one from haste.
Yeah, it's +1.
Oh, okay, 21.
yeah,
In that
no.
case, he hits you with his mouth parts,
His mouth parts.
and then he might crit you with his non-mouth parts. Which is
His non-mouth parts.
Uh-oh. What
he
phrase is
crit-
so ominous?
okay, so it's 21. So it's one. One hits with the mouth, 2 with the tentacles.
No crit.
So he'll. What does not nauseated do again? Let's see.
Really want to.
Okay, yes. So he also makes you nauseated.
Able to
Oh, wait,
cast
no.
spells?
Will
That's
save.
it.
Will save. Actually, I forgot about giving Bayu a will save. He also needs to do a will save.
Nah, he's okay. He's run out anyway. What
Yes. So make a will save.
nauseated is insane. What the fuck?
Yeah, nauseated.
Unable to attack, cast spells, conjure spells, or do anything else requiring attention. You can only do a single
Yeah.
move action a turn. Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
Key
When
point
he's
is
within
fucking
within 60 feet of his thing. Of,
This is the most brutal of the editions we play by far, like for so many reasons.
yeah. I need to go back to him again to see how much damage.
But long will pass the will save anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to do a will save. You got
You
mouth.
long. You got mouth.
You take a
Don't fail
total.
this.
22. You don't fail. So
Good work. Not failing.
let's see here, 20. So that's 26 damage in total from everything.
Alright.
They're rolling every time they hit with the mouth. They're rolling really high on damage.
They don't mess around. Ooh,
Yeah.
he's a little low.
So this one right next to Way, clearly gonna attack Way.
Excellent.
good.
So
Let's go
another
fishing, baby.
7 d20. See if there's any 20s in there.
I mean,
There's a
can you
20.
roll those public? Like, this is just rolling d20s.
Okay, sure.
Oh,
Can I
What's-
reveal?
No,
No, this is bad edition.
what a
Oh, I hid it for myself.
What website do you think you're using?
just if there were any nat 20s, so just reroll for those ones and count. If there weren't any, then we trust you.
Probably was one.
What? No, I don't believe
I'm just gonna roll a normal d20. See if this is a 20 as well. It crits. It doesn't.
Doesn't confirm.
So
Okay.
doesn't confirm.
There's only a 10 right?
Yeah, it one is only 10
Okay,
total.
okay.
And then it
Still
also
DR. Yeah.
Yes,
self DR is another 1 damage,
Ah,
and then
He'll last a while. Over
it
there,
doesn't
it's
trip
okay.
you. Wait, your turn. They really having a hard time breaking through your armor.
Yeah, Way starts a familiar close on the right guy.
Right,
Well,
you are.
This is where the thing's gonna get fun. Okay, so let's see. Do I have power attack? Yeah, let's go with power attack. Sure, that's not a bad idea. Alright, so -3 to hit on this one. On these ones.
Yeah.
Definitely hit.
Okay.
You should make a power attack one as well, you know. You do it so often.
Yeah, I should
How
probably
much?
do
How much more damage is that?
it. 6 more damage.
Okay, it's 32. Yes.
I would have to make 6 more attacks if I have to do power attack ones. So,
Wait, why?
because
So many attacks.
I have this, a jab attack, jab 1, I have jab 2, and also I have
With
all
if
my...
if that is also a power attack, it misses.
Okay. that
They have
misses.
to be. You don't get to choose.
Then this is the third attack.
Misses.
Yeah, that's not misses.
Let's see
Wait.
here.
Where is...
Oh, you get more
Waste?
stuff, or is that your
No,
turn?
that's full one action.
This one.
Oh wait, one more attack from... With full power from fucking being...
Is the +1 bonus?
Yeah,
Are you factoring your
Yeah.
+1 to hit from haste as well?
Oh no, +1 haste isn't in that.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
definitely didn't.
still.
I definitely didn't do my haste attack either. Damn it! What a waste haste is if you never
Guys, this is-
attacked with it.
This is why you use the icon.
It's
so you
okay. It's
remember.
okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm sure I wouldn't have
+1 to
hit
hit on the 21 would have hit.
Uh,
So it would be
no, with power
one-
attack.
So
Okay. Alright, so this is the last attack then...
Because it's -2, right? Because of,
Yeah, -2 now on this
yeah.
one.
that hits. Oh, and you do a lot of damage as well.
So
That's
yeah,
38 damage. Yeah, you chunk it good. It seems. Even another hit like the first one probably will bring this one down.
Oh, these guys are tanky as fuck, holy shit.
Not
Thank
really.
God Waste tanky as fuck as well.
Why do you get the extra 2d6 again? That's the.
That's my style.
Power
I would hit 46 if I hit multiple, like with more attack. Like,
What?
next attack would be 46.
Insanity.
Like,
This one was attacking Tang. It doesn't really see a reason why it should stop.
It should stop attacking Jack.
What's your AC Tang?
21 right now.
It should stop attacking.
Okay, it just about like glances past you. Rolled a 20 on you. But it also has a bunch of tentacles it likes to
Holy shit.
swing.
It does.
Only a single hit.
Lego, he's so
Option.
dodgy.
Yeah. Dealing max damage 6.
Oof.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and it can't trip you because you're so. Let's see. This one was the one.
Bayou.
Yeah, this one was the one attacking Bayou, but now Bayou's gone. So I guess it's just gonna attack away.
Oh, it's so
Good.
good.
Attack the tank.
That attack was already... Oh, and actually he has his new keyboard.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll. I rolled one not public, but I'll roll the other ones public. Let's see.
You can just do like slash pro 5D, yeah. Like,
What are you doing, baby?
No 20s, so no hits.
Easy.
Oh, you see. No keep.
Dang, it's your turn.
I'll look at the long that's severely fucked up. I'm like, you wanted to blow them up, right?
Yeah.
Right, let's see if I
back
can
in
help.
this like excited tone as I'm like bleeding everywhere. I'm like, yeah, let's blow them up.
Yeah, let's do that, please. For the
Let's see if we can heat them up a little bit more. I'm gonna go over.
Provokes.
That's
No,
cool.
sorry. Let me.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it.
I wanna end up here.
Doesn't it depend how high he's flying anyway?
That one doesn't provoke. That square doesn't.
If I end up here, can I?
He would provoke if he walks from any of
Well,
those.
yeah,
he doesn't,
yeah,
right?
that's
'Cause
the
he's-
big
how high is he flying though?
Yeah, he's hanging out.
Right now only 20 feet, but
20
Could
feet,
fly
yeah, so he's
higher
not
if I
provoking
needed
from
to.
any of these, right? Like, or potentially one if he did like a
Yeah,
two close range.
if you're always 20
Like
feet
that,
up in the air,
if
you
he's-
don't provoke.
Yeah, that wouldn't provoke a 20 feet up, because even
Yeah.
if it reaches there 15.
But if I were here, could I, if I wanted to shoot an air blast at this one and push them back, could I push them this way? Would that not work because of the angle?
You probably would need to go like over here or something for that.
It's
Which doesn't make a difference if you're 20 feet up, you know.
But it kind of,
Cool.
because
The
it reaches,
creature is large, so it's
yeah,
also
it reaches
10
like
feet up.
25 feet up, so at this
But
point...
I could get higher as I move, right? So I'll.
Yeah, but I think that-
You
Oh,
can, yeah, you can get 5 feet higher as you move. Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
that
you can
hurts
go
your
a bit
pushback
higher.
possibility, though.
It does.
Because, like, if you're like now, if you're like 25 or 30 feet up here, then like
Take
that's
this
only
opportunity,
you're
you
further
can't.
up than you are like you're pushing it down onto the ground more than you're pushing it along, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, but
Take
he
that
could.
opportunity, you coward, Jacob.
Yeah, he could just hit the top part of it, you know, because it is also up in the air, you know, because it's a large creature.
No, that's not the issue. The issue is that the angle from him to it is like more down than it is across at that point, right? Like you barely increase it by attacking 5 feet up. I mean, I can rule it however you want. I just think it's like he's kind of more above it than he is aside from it. I'd say that's pushing down into the ground if you hit them with a knockback.
Yeah, he is essentially. If he would be 30 feet up, this guy is 10 feet up because he's large. So it would actually be just as much above as he is.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. In that case, sure, I would be fine with it.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Sorry. And do a. I can do this, right? This is. Yeah, one's infusion, one's not. So I can use them both. I will target this one with a thunderstorm blast and also make it a pushbacky one. So let's see if I hit. That's one. This is +1 from haste.
Definitely hit.
So it would hit. So.
That's 48
That's a lot of
damage. Jeez.
Jeez, yeah.
Jesus.
And let's see.
That's good damage roll. 3 ones there, but like.
Is there any extra damage on that, or is it?
Oh wait, actually, because of the elemental overflow, how much burn do I have right now? 2 only, so it was +4 damage on that.
It's another 4. Yes.
And then let me check how exactly this would have to roll on CMD. With the pushing infusion, using my con modifier instead of my strength modifier. And I can increase the burn cost of the infusion to increase the maximum distance pushed by 5 feet per additional point of burn if accepted. I can only accept 2 with that, so...
What happens if you
I'll
push
take-
into other people?
It's in the bull rush, I have to make another combat maneuver check on that
Okay.
creature. But let's
Okay,
see
got
if
that.
the first one works. So, rolling CMD against their CMB... No,
Other way around.
Other way
Yeah.
around.
So your CMB, but with con instead of strength against them. Their CMB. That works.
Alright, so that would be normally 15 feet total, but they obviously get pushed
Okay, so
here.
the first 5 feet, and then you need to do another one if you want.
If there's not a creature in the way of it, you must immediately make a combat maneuver check to pull versus that creature. You take a -4 penalty on the check for each creature being pushed beyond the first, okay? If you
So-
successfully can continue to push a creature
But,
at distance equal to the result, okay.
Another
so
with a
another-
+11.
So that's -4, so that's 22.
That does not succeed, I'm afraid.
Ah, damn. I'm sorry.
They do get pushed a bit. So, it's a...
Yeah.
So
Like,
maybe not
That
enough.
took a
I
shit
don't
ton of
know.
damage, you know?
You just need
Yeah,
to succeed in like 1 billion attack opportunities to get there, but you know.
You can dimension door that and
Oh,
do it
that's
next round. Easy.
Okay, so
That was
this
just
one,
reduction to get into Jenny's song. That's it. Yeah.
noticing that the one next to him abandoned attacking Sen, it will
No.
take up. It will take
Don't
up
you worry
that
about
charge.
that, Ken. Don't you worry about that.
What's your AC again?
Now, 24.
It hits you exactly.
This motherfucker.
Even with the
Heart
haste.
attack or what attack?
With the haste, indeed.
With the haste, it's 24. Yeah, it is going to.
Does anybody remember their +4 on their first attack at the time, by the way?
Definitely
Oh,
not.
I didn't. I was hit.
I hit anyway, imagine. Imagine missing on your first time.
Yeah.
Actually, your first thing was animal handling, and you could use it on that.
That's probably the one I had a bigger chance of failing.
It is going to make you scared. So you have or the crushing despair thing. So you have a -2 to attack roll saving throws, ability checks, skill checks.
Isn't there a will save or some
Oh,
shit?
will save, yeah.
This was when I was near them or something, or always?
No, this one is just a -2 to all those if you fail.
It sucks. I choose not to fail.
Yeah,
Good idea.
you don't fail.
Excellent choice.
But it does try to shoot out a bunch of tentacles at you. And you had 24, so it hits you once. 4 plus 2. Does 3 damage and tries to cripple you. I believe it was, yep. What's your CMD?
32.
It does not trip you, so it only does 3 damage to you. That's all.
And then the bite damage, right?
Oh yeah, the bite damage. I completely forgot about that.
If only I was cheater.
You take 6 damage from the bite.
-9. Okay, cool.
Long, it's your turn.
I like these 4 for the next fireball.
Sure thing.
I like those 4.
Just got a D100 and not be a noob. Oh, thank God.
Good job.
Fucking nerve-wracking every time, though, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be something in the final
After
fight.
failing like 2 or 3 times in a row or whatever you did, it's...
Yeah, I know. It was a great intro to it.
Yeah,
So I need to make a note of fireball.
That was so
Good watching him do nothing all the time.
Yeah.
Useful, I swear.
Pass
I know
the
all
old
the things and just
fireball. We got a
36.
36 this
Nice,
time.
nice.
So that's increases by 18 to
Ooh.
52.
52. Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
No, 54, right?
54,
yeah, 54
yeah.
even, yeah.
And
yeah.
they need to roll
EC 20 reflex.
that to not succeed. Holy shit! If only crit fails were a thing in this. 2 failed to succeed. I'm gonna do left to right. So it was 50.
Wait, you
what?
need to roll on that too.
54.
54. So this one took 54, and the next one succeeded. So it's 26.
27.
No.
27, yeah.
Yeah, 27, and this one failed, so it bursts into flames and dies.
Oh, that's
Bloody.
And then this one, 27, it is still alive, but barely.
So
This
how
one is-
low are these guys looking right now?
And
This one's pretty fucking low, and I think this one's pretty fucking low as well.
This one's also low, but not quite as low.
This one?
This one is about as low as the one over here. This one you would say is maybe about half,
Alright.
and this one is a bit damaged.
I take a 5% forward. Of course, keep going.
Hey,
full
whoa,
speed.
hey, I'm not
Alright,
done.
sorry. Wait, the turn order changed in my
Yeah,
turn.
I didn't do that.
I was so excited that Long did something.
That'll get something.
I wish to make another inspiring prediction. I say, you guys got this.
Thank you.
And then I utilize my incredible 90 feet of speed to take the be somewhere else action. 50.
You provoke when you walk past
And-
me, though. You fool.
Like about over here, I think counts as somewhere else enough.
I mean, I
Yeah.
like that you can just walk outside elsewhere and come back inside and throw a fireball and then go elsewhere. Easy.
Alright, now I take
Now.
a fire for some.
I'm thinking I can split if you move.
So I can see
No, I
this.
can't split it, but like can move next turn, then throw, then turn after that, throw and move away again. Be away half the time.
Alright, I'll target this one then. Ooh.
That's one.
Do I have to get info addiction on the next one? Yeah, it is, right? I don't get to choose what I do.
Yeah, it's the next set
Yeah.
thing.
I'll
So you
Yes.
predicted your next
I'll
action.
use. Oh no, I don't have to say the swift action for flowing until I choose to flow. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and remember you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a -2 on everything as well because you're
Oh, I
skinned.
succeeded.
Oh, you're skinned. Never mind. I'm done.
I did leave.
I think Wei is the only one who failed. Yeah, so that's mine. Oh, I forgot to add
I
mine.
failed.
Oh, Tang failed. Oh yeah.
What?
I'm sad, boy.
Had one fucking.
Nat
You get a
one
plus, you
always
get a
misses
+4
twice.
on it though, baby.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah,
Nat
it does
one's
always miss. Does always
yeah.
miss.
Always miss, yeah.
Always miss.
Second.
Oh,
Ooh,
maybe I
but
crit.
that's
Oh,
the
crit.
double nat 20 on the crit.
Dude, roll another one. Triple crit.
Yeah,
64
it is.
damage is enough. It just
baby.
hit like the core of the
I'm pretty sure you
like
can-
decapitate the.
Can you
the
triple
plant.
crit in Pathfinder?
There's
No, no, there was a homebrew rule that we played with at some point.
Okay.
But sweet,
dies.
sweet. Okay.
Arrow.
I mean, but you roll a d20, you know, just see.
Alright. Just to see me roll the next 20. Alright. Oh, pretty good.
It would have crit confirmed the third crit, so.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
So it takes
Okay.
triple 64.
Can I see this one? I can't tell if it's because of fog of war. I don't think so, right?
I don't think you have Fog of War.
What?
I mean, like.
No, I don't have fog of war. Of course I don't.
Yeah.
I can't see the rest of the map. Oh, it's just like yeah, of course. What the fuck? Okay, cool. Okay, then yeah, I should do a furthest away one then. This is. I'll use the hasted shot. So it should be a bit more. You know what? I wanna. We should start making sure we kill shit. I'll also use my perfect strike.
Wait,
Around thing to roll this one twice. What's that? Check it.
nothing.
Okay.
Proceed.
By the way, crit doubles dice. Crit doesn't double the damage, it doubles dice. Just
Okay.
to confirm that.
Okay. Not just dice though. It also doubles.
Yeah, it doubles the modifier and doubles dice. But like dice have to be rolled again.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay, good to know.
Not gonna lie, int does just seem to be multiplying by 3.
Yeah, because I think in the character sheet it votes like.
No, it does roll the dice 3 times. It does roll the dice 3 times.
Alright. Oh, cool.
2d8 plus 2d8 plus 2d8 plus then yeah modifiers times 3. Yeah.
And okay, one further away. Sorry, let me go. I went on the wrong page of my sheet to check something. Cool.
Okay, further away.
I clicked it.
Hit
And I said I
and-
used perfect strike, so I'll just check in case. Oh, it's dead
Uh,
anyway.
What does it's dead?
Oh,
what does
maybe I
perfect
crit
strike
on
look
it. Perfect strike means I roll twice and then I
like? Okay,
choose which
yeah,
one.
it's
you
all the same.
Yeah,
But yeah.
perfect.
It,
And there's another one in the corner, but I cannot see that. There's another one, right? Even here?
There's-
No.
there's
there's
about-
2 here.
there's
No,
this
no,
one
but there's no other one over here, right?
Yeah, there's one over here.
Oh, there is?
So you
Okay.
can't see it.
Yeah,
This one
I-
is somewhat weak next to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
this one's
So I've done my 2 normal for full round and my hasted, and then I'll choose use a key point, and then so I get 2 more shots. 1 at my max and 1 at my -5. I'll do the last max one at this guy. Why not?
Okay. That hits. So that's 24. Do you have any bonus damage or anything?
I don't believe so.
Okay, in that case it has 1 HP left.
Nice. And then this one with the minus, this will be minus an extra 5 on it. -4 for the haste.
Hits.
Oh, there's a damage roll, baby.
And it dies.
Oh, nice.
Not too bad, not too bad.
So the one who survived with 1 HP, it seems quite frightened, but it is also flush against the wall, so it can't really escape. So it tries to furiously try to murder you away, so it doesn't die. Oh, I did the secret again, but it rolled a 16. I'll roll the tentacles open again. See if there's any 20s.
Not
No
even
20s.
Close. Not even close.
Yeah,
Easy.
it tries really hard, but it can't. This one's dead. That one's dead. Wait, it's your turn.
Where's the way flurry is it? Action. So Wei doesn't see the last guy. Wei has a pretty good idea where the last guy is, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
Wei's
it was blown up by a fireball before you saw it for like a moment.
Yeah, okay. Wei's gonna use a key point to just go for the dimensional flurries. He starts with the guy next to him with the first hit.
Dead.
He's dead. Then he teleports across the room. To be like, yeah, So is there any angle here where I could be flanking this guy? Like if I was in 2 squares at the same time, could I be flanking him?
No, because you wouldn't be able to flank like that.
Well, could I? I can flank. I can be above him and here. Would that work?
No.
No, it has
because
to be like underneath.
No, it would
Yeah.
still be like this, just
Yeah,
on
that's
other
true.
dimensions. Yeah.
It's a really tough position. That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then-
he is flush against both walls, so you can't.
Then Wei just goes for the attacks. So he has to, and he moves 5 feet within the attacks because he has to. But that really
Yes,
didn't
yes.
affect
And no attack opportunities, obviously, with that.
Take
Right?
that.
It's power attack.
No, I didn't say power attack. So
Okay.
uh,
It's
yeah, he's gonna go for the next one. He's just gonna keep no power attack.
33 hits.
And then the last one. Ooh,
And 23 hits as well. 32. And it dies.
excellent
The
choice not power
last-
attack.
The last one
Beautiful.
falls. Yeah, the
AC
2
was-
of the attacks would have missed if you had power attacked.
Was the AC 22 or 21?
21.
Okay.
Oh, those were a little more
That's
deadly
just-
than I'd.
Yeah.
anticipated.
Why you would safe?
That was a scary ambush they did on me. Ooh. Didn't have the reflex take down.
Yes.
Used to, but
Still, the the room is safe to recover it now. We should
yeah.
we should let everyone know.
Yeah, we should. We also could use some recovery. Looking at you, especially long.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Why
but-
don't some or all of you go and let them know what's going on while I explore this way with an arcane eye. Wait, hang on. Is that going to work? Is that going to work in the dark? Let me see about this real quick. I need to
I
cast
mean,
dark vision
do
on
we
myself
need to
first.
send anyone else standing? Because
Whispering Wind. Let me see. Let me read the spell real quick. A whispering is gentle. You can send a message of sound on the whisper to designated spots. Specific location with the range is familiar to you. It can find its way. Gentle and reach the location. Then deliver this whisper quiet message or sound. Regardless of whether anyone is present to hear, the wind then dissipates. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just whisper into the wind, got my hands around my mouth and be like, "It's Tang, Jian," as if that's enough explanation.
Yeah.
We found a safe resting spot within. Bring the injured. Bring the injured. They can heal here.
I imagine just like whispering or releasing it like a fucking
Yeah, and
bird.
then I just
Yeah.
go free.
where do
Yeah,
you
I'll
send it?
choose a spot like around the where I could see the saints being healed and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like it
give me
flies the wrong
perception.
direction at first. You got to be no, wait, back that way. There we go.
Give me persuasion or whatever it's called in this edition.
Oh well. Diplomacy.
Yeah, diplomacy.
Yeah, it would be diplomacy, right?
Oh, 0.
Oh!
Ang has never been so persuasive.
Look, I
As
mean,
long
they're
as
really
people
in need
don't see
of,
me,
they're really
you
in
know,
need of
like-
healing. Okay.
That's true.
Okay, yeah, you actually get a reply, but not through the wind. You just hear like sounds like right next to your ear, similar to when you first got to the sect, like the announcer when he was talking. You hear the voice of a person you don't recognize. You haven't talked to this one before, and he will start moving soon.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Well, then we can explore further, right?
We
Yes,
should
let me-
probably just wait for them, for lone scouts.
Let me first do what I should have done earlier anyway when I was empowering my own perception, and I'll just like connect everyone telepathically because you never know when that's going to come in handy.
Did you score 3? Barely.
And then I will arcane eye, send a sensor out into the.
Okay, and that
Into the
means
darkness.
that I can. I'll just move your token around, I guess.
Yeah, or you can if you copy my
By the
token
way,
and paste it,
just
make a
FYI,
second
clock
token.
is about to hit 11, so probably end soon.
Yeah,
We wanna end like now.
I'll show him around first, and then we can end after that.
Oh, okay.
Because we have to recap all those things right again. That should
Yeah. That's fine.
Like, if we
It's not
play again,
honestly.
like,
It don't go that far. There's some more doors.
Yeah,
A bit down here.
So there's
there's some stairs.
yeah, what you see is there's one door that goes into a room to the south, and
That's
then
number 4.
there's a staircase down. But it seems as you like look down the staircase, it just suddenly seems to like go almost like the floor that it was supposed to like go into. It's just gone, and it just pits straight down. And as you look down, there actually seems to be another hallway, like 40 feet down.
Okay, there's a bit of a drop here. Strange architectural choices made. What about the other stairs? I go.
This stairs, like they're like double stairs. Like,
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Right. Well, we're gonna have to. I mean, I guess I'll fly down.
Okay, so you fly down and you come here,
Okay.
and there's just you see a hallway. Nothing special.
See some
first,
doors.
and then there's some doors to your north. These are also like kind of see-through. You can't like go through doors or anything with this.
No. Unless there's a very tiny gap.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? It's like an inch or something.
1 inch. How long?
Inch is like 2.5 centimeters or so.
2.2.
Yeah,
Okay,
2.
2 cent. Yeah, there wouldn't be a gap that big.
Right.
So you would be able to look through the glass, and you would be,
2.54.
and you see like an opening in like this direction. So there's probably like if there's a room or something in this direction. It just seems black here, so it's probably like just a wall, from how you can interpret it. So straight forward is probably a wall. You don't see anything on the right, so probably more wall. But there is an opening to your left. But other than that, you don't see anything.
Interesting.
By the way, what's the cast level on the wands? Again?
Blocked by door.
1 or some shit.
1? Okay. You
I
heal.
removed the eye, I'm guessing you're not.
I'm
Yeah.
poking you with the stake while you're doing this long, and you heal for 25.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, you rolled everything. Nice.
What's the number that makes it stop working again? 5 or something?
You have to
One.
roll a
One
math.
on that
Oh,
one.
the other
That's
one?
enough.
Easy.
We have a 25.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did
you
it
heal
3 times,
25,
didn't
yeah.
you? 3 times you succeeded here. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure the guys on the ship are going to bring in heal, really powerful heal.
Yeah, they're probably need powerful heal as well.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for like 20 minutes before all of them can like start.
You should probably
moving.
go to the key pool and recover a key, you know.
How long does it take to recover key?
I don't even know how you do that though.
Because it says like twice as fast in the pool, but like, isn't it like a
That's on keyword to the daily thing. I don't know how it works
Yeah.
regionally.
Let's see here.
Yeah, normally
So
it's
12
once a day.
hours?
Is it a one per day thing? In that case,
Yeah,
I'll
key is
have to
like a
change.
daily thing. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
so.
key is just a daily thing. Yeah, part of sleep, like spell slots.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe that's an optional rules in the book or something about it.
I mean, yeah, it depends on how GM rules, if there's anything.
I eat the enormous key lotus.
Those would be tasty. We can make so much tea out of it.
I don't know, this kind of feels like in
Okay, after
Oh, that
8
expands spoilers
hours of
somewhere.
meditation or rest.
Sorry, Jacob?
No, I was gonna say some expanse spoilers, but
So I guess because it's the start of the day, you could technically like take a rest for 4 hours, like meditate for 4 hours,
Wow.
and get all your key back.
Use 2 out of my 6.
And
Not
1
like
hour for
desperate.
long. Long can just take 1 hour to get all his key back.
I mean, I've used 5 out of my 8, so I have only 3 left. Though I could definitely use rest.
I see the value in recovering here for a few hours. I've looked further, there's just, the corridor ends, there's more doors along the way. There certainly weren't a total of 8, so we're going to have to go hunting for secrets at some point.
Very well, I suppose. Now it is safe enough here. It's not us.
Yeah, and we need to anyways wait for the rest of the people to get here. Make sure they're secure here.
True.
good ending spot there.
Yeah, let us we then wait 4 hours. By 4 hours I mean probably 2 weeks.
Yes, it
Yep.
is.
So yeah, that's good shit.
Good stuff. Alright. Thank you very much.
Those are CR8 by the way. So one CR lower than you guys, and then you're double
How
fast.
like how many? Well, how much is
Confusing.
that actually by Pathfinder 1? Like encounter calculator?
I think it's just like a dangerous encounter, not like a really dangerous one. I think